Let's go. Here we go now.
No, I'm just gonna throw that. Just gonna throw that. No, please, please, no. Not the plant. Not the plant on my ass. I can't take another plant up the ass. Please, please, please. One is my limit. Dude! Fucking Carl. Fucking Carl. Why is everyone getting a shotgun? Dude! What the? Dude! Okay, you know what? Oh God, somebody clip that. I didn't mean to throw that. Damn it. Oh, you're kidding! You're kidding me! Oh.
Let's go.
Got rid of it. It was too much work to maintain. Maybe use the Wednesday to get bitchin'. If anybody clips that, I swear to God.
Maggie. When I said give me a rocket, I didn't mean a rocket straight to heaven!
Let's go.
This is gonna nail me, isn't it? Where am I? What is happening? You can't make this up! What just happened to me? There we go. Do not kiss me. Do not kiss me. What? Yoshi, I'm spamming B. Go the. That's all you gotta do. Is the. You see it? One more time, Yoshi. Do the. Okay, that's all you have to do. Eat the guy. Jesus Christ. Take me to the side. Why? 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 Communism. I can't tell. I am idiot.
Let's go.
Oh God, it's gonna be you. I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Hanley, don't say sorry, it's his fault. I didn't even want to land in this. Yes! Oh my God, I got rotated. No, I couldn't use the star because of the fucking golden mushroom! Are you kidding? Do not. You asshole! I will destroy you! I dropped and killed him 3 times! No, it has 3 stocks! You asshole! What do you mean, how the hell is Pro so far behind? I got hit by the entire fucking Peaches arsenal!
Let's go.
Hello everybody, what's up chat? How are you guys all doing? It's good to see you. How are you ready for a fan favorite stream that I'm bringing back for the first time in a long while? Some Smash Bros CPU tournaments. If you guys have been here before, for when you know the twist, you guys get to choose a fighter to represent you in the tournament, and if you win, you get some sweet, juicy, a fat stack of channel points from my alt account. And so, with that being said, chat, I'm gonna try to get in at least 2 tournaments tonight. I'm not gonna go super late, chat, and I'll explain to you why. Earlier today, I was just sitting in my chair doing some work, right? As you do. And I swear to God, I almost fell asleep multiple times. I'm so sleep deprived, chat, after working so hard to finish that last video. So I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Can you tell? I don't know if you can tell. Oh my God. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. I'm still gonna try and stream for at least a few hours, but I'm really excited to do this though, because here's the thing, chat. I have a lot more series, like challenge runs and silly challenges and things I have planned, but I didn't want to start any this week because next week is going to be a little bit weird of a schedule because of something that I have going on in like my personal life. And also we're doing like RVamp is hosting a Mario Kart World thing on Tuesday, and then I've got the release of the Donkey Kong game, and then the Mario Kart World tournament that weekend. It's like, it's an insane week next week, dude. It's an insane week. I got Mario Kart World collab with Vamp and a bunch of other people. Then, we're gonna be doing Kart with viewers, and then, we're going to be doing the freaking tournament. And then like the finals of the tournament are like later that weekend. It's gonna be, oh yeah, and Deltarune too, yeah. It's gonna be an insane week, chat, so I hope you guys are there for that. And the rest of this week is pretty spicy too, if you haven't seen it. We're doing part 2 of Mario Kart Pro teaches shortcuts this week. More Mario Kart viewers, of course. More Deltarune on Thursday. We're doing another part of that silly challenge that I did last week, where the viewers can come up with challenges for me to have to do, or else I get punished. We're going to do a part 2 of that this Sunday, because back by popular demand, because everyone liked it so much. So please send me silly challenge ideas throughout the week, and if I like them, then I'll add them to the list, or punishments, and I'll add them to the wheel. Please send me those throughout the week, chat. Let me say hello to everybody, and then we'll get going. What's up, Mins? How are you? Congrats on getting first. What's up, Tyler? Welcome back. What's up, Bandicoot Firebrand? Hello. Danger, it's good to see you. Danger, I missed you, man. How are you? It's good to see you. Ultra Instinct DK makes his return. Does he? Are you sure? How sure? Pretty sure. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyway, what's up, Matori? What's up, Henda? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Bored, it's good to see you. What's up? What's up, Bandicoot? Hello. Menace, it's good to see you. How are you guys doing? Where is he? Who is Sea Salt? Where is Omni-Man? What's up, Amiibo? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh my God. So. Oh, I'm so glad I have coffee. Ice early? Yeah, dude. I was nearly zonking out earlier. A steak? What do you mean a steak? Danger, I really miss having you in stream, man. I know you've been trying to avoid spoilers from Mario Kart World, but like, it's really good to see you, dude. What's up, Sassy? Happy birthday to your husband. So chat, here's the thing. I'm playing on my Switch 2 right now for Smash Bros. I don't know if it downloaded my DLC or not, so we'll have to make sure, because I know a lot of people want the DLC characters. I did update it, so it should be fine, but I have to see if it downloaded all the DLC or not. Anyway, let's cut the music, cut the bullshit. That's the wrong button. Let's get into it, chat. Okay, so Chat, just so I can gauge how many people want to be in this first tournament. I want to have a character represent them in this first tournament. Type 1 if you would like to have a character represent you in this first tournament. I want to see how many people we're about going to have. I'm not sure, Henda. I'll have to check. I'm not sure if it automatically did it or not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we'll definitely be able to fill up, see you later, Tyler. We'll definitely be able to fill up a 16-person bracket. Let's get into this here. 16 CPUs as per usual. Okay, I think it should have saved my preferences, I think. I mean, it saved my rule sets, so... Chat, here's the thing. Do we want Final Smash Meter, regular, like, 3 stock with no items or nothing? Do we want just, like, a regular item rule set, or do we want the Chaos rule set? Which one do you guys want, chat? Waluigi in another timeline. What's up, Fire? How are you? What are tourney rules? Dude, if I knew, like, more streamers, I've always wanted to host a Smash Bros. Tournament, but it was, like, a tournament with, like, the most chaotic rule set of all time. Do 3 stock, then FS meter, then add items. I'm not sure how many of these I'm gonna do tonight. It kind of depends. No FS meter, chaos, normal, professional rules, normal. Okay, I see a lot of people just saying normal. Let me check to see. No items, it would be too easy for DK. Yeah, I do really like the Final Smash Meter is fun, but I understand that not everyone likes it. Turn that off. Level 9 items, set none. Okay, save that there. Okay. All right, chat. So here we go. Now, you already know how it is, chat. What's up, Moo? How are you? Yes, you can have a yellow Inkling. You're getting in first. Inkling. There we go. Let me get you yellow Inkling. So, chat, this is how it's gonna work. You're gonna pick a character to represent you in the CPU tournament, and I'm writing it down on the bracket on my other monitor. We're gonna keep track of whose character is which CPU, and again, if your CPU wins, then you will get a, you'll get some channel points. All right, chat, it'll be great. Sassy, you don't want Sephiroth to be naked? What the heck? You've changed, Sassy. You've changed. Seth, there we go. All right, who's next? Fire wants Bowser. Excuse me, Bauer. Bowser. There we go. Bowser. Dude, can you wait? I just had a thought, chat. Like, look at DK here, right? What if for the... How much you want to bet for the next Smash game, DK is going to look like how he does in Mario Kart World? Just let that sink in, chat. Let that sink in. Danger wants Ultra Instinct DK. Oh no, I just awakened something. DK, okay. I actually like his design in World, but like something is just super charming about this one. It's just so cursed at the same time as being like amazing. It would be cursed. Yeah, I don't know which one would be more cursed, to be honest with you. Matori wants Plant. Plant. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I prefer the movie one. I mean, like, I like this design of DK, but like the movie one, he's just really silly. I like it a lot. I like the design. I think it's fine. Oh, you know what? They probably would use the one from DK Bonanza. Chat, by the way, listen. I've got to ask, okay? I'm still debating on whether or not I want to play it on day one, right? I think I'm going to, because everyone's saying it looks really good. Chat, be 100% honest. Type 1 if you want to see me play DK Bonanza on day one, and type 2 if, like, no, or you don't really care. Because I'm still trying to decide if I should get it for day one or not. 1.5, that's fair. Firebrand wants Terry. Terry. Okay, for a second I thought I didn't have the DLC characters in here. Oh my god. Where's the Neo Geo one? Here we go. It looks like actually a lot of people are saying yes. Okay, that's more people than I thought, honestly. What's up, Deathglare? I haven't seen you in forever. Deathglare popping into the stream just to yoink up Dark Samus. Not surprised. D Samus. There we go. Just like the freaking One Piece rules. Dark D Samus. How are you doing, Deathglare? I've really missed you. How have you been? It's good to see you back. Sir Terrence J. Beauregard. Is that... Sir Terrence J. Beauregard. Should I commentate the entire round like that, dude? Oh my god. D. Arc Samus. No, it would be like Arc D. Samus. Mins, who do you want? Give me the wide maroon man. Oh, Wario. Okay, gotcha. Mittens wants Wario. Okay. Oh, I forgot to pick plant for Midori. I was like, who did I forget? Tori wanted green plant. And then Mittens wants Wario. Ooh, there he is. The wide lad. He is extra wide. Dude, is Wario, honestly, even though his ass isn't as voluptuous in Mario Kart World, you gotta admit, he's got, like, he's got the, where is it? I'm looking for, he's got the width. Dude, he's got the width. Yeah, I got you, green plant. Dimitri, Byleth with blonde hair. All right, Amiibo, you got it. Where is Byleth? What with blonde hair? This guy? Okay. Amiibo, Byleth. I hope we have enough slots, dude. We might have to do a bigger tournament for the next one. What's up, Bandicoot? Waluigi. How have you been, by the way, Deathglare? It's really good to see you. Waluigi. He's back. He's still purple. I wonder if his he might still be a little bit beat up from last time. Wario has to do the red one with goggles. Okay, give me a second. Busy with college shit, but now you're done with college for the summer, so you'll be here every stream. Well, it's really good to have you back, man. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, you don't have to come to every stream, man. Don't feel obligated, but I'm glad to see you again. Bored, you can have Steve. Also, by the way, the only one banned is Kazuya. So you can't pick Kazuya. Bored, Steve. Okay, I still love how the announcer says Steve. Oreo wants Kirby. Okay. Oreo, Kirby. Chat, if I missed yours, then feel free to type it out again. Henda wants me, Brawler. Henda, Umbreon. If you don't get in this time, chat, like if we don't have enough slots, then I'll make sure you get in the next one. Okay, I do still have them all. Nice. Yeah, Menace wants Uwu Ice, me, bro. Menace, I'm not gonna represent you. I'm a fighter, bro. Oh my god, dude. Fine. Menace is going to fight as me. Menace, I wish Mii's were in Mario Kart World so I could drive as Menace. Oh my god. Uwu Ice, there it is. Dude, do you guys think they'll add Mii's to Mario Kart World? I really hope they do. What's up, All Out? How are you doing? Yeah, you can get one. There's a couple spots left. Does anyone not have a spot left? I got 2 left. You want Jocker? Joseph J. Jonkler? That's the guy from Balatro, right? Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Is that John Balatro right there? Oh my god. Can I get your autograph? Holy shit. Goonie wants Green Ike. Grike, if you will. Like, okay, there we go. And then I'll make Wario. There we go. Okay. Chat, that's all the room that we've got for right now. If you want to get in on the next one, then I'll make sure you get in if you weren't in this one. What's up, Finnaboy? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Let's go! Why do you have 10k cubes? I don't know, man. The last stream that I did was that one where Apple was running like a million predictions. Yeah, you can be in the next one, of course, Finnaboy. I'm sorry you just missed getting into this one, but we'll do at least one more after this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna go. Ooh, okay. Chat, I'm going to select a random fighter, okay? And then we're going to do a prediction for that fighter. What am I feeling? Wario. That's what I'm doing. We don't have any mods right now, so I'm not gonna do a prediction like every single round, but will Wario pass round 1? Yes or no? There you go, chat. Oh wait, no, Menace is here. Okay. Actually, Menace, you can just do every round if you want, but you'd have to make the fucking you'd have to make the timer pretty short. Did I just get shadow fired? No, I'm not gonna Firebrand. I've had like 7 hours of sleep over the past 3 days, so please forgive my dumbassery. Okay. What if I was just saying that there were no mods just so I could see how chat would act? You blew my cover, Firebrand. God damn it. But no, I'm sorry. I literally forgot that I said hi to you guys like 5 minutes ago. So yeah, if you guys mods, by the way, feel free to run like whatever predictions you want. If you guys want to just like feel free to take control of the predictions today. The only thing I want to do is make sure that like the grand finals have a prediction for just like who wins. Yeah, when the prediction is up, be quick. It's only going to be up for like a minute because we're going to do one every round after this one's done, I guess. Welcome back, Tyler. Okay, here we go, everybody. First up, we have Joseph J. Jonkler representing All Out versus Grike representing Goonie. How do you guys feel about your champions? Have you guys been in the training room? It's been a few months since we've done a Smash Bros. CPU tournament. Not since long before Mario Kart World came out. How are you guys feeling today? Are you guys all warmed up? Have you given your competitors a kiss on the cheek? Have you packed them a lunch? Did you remember to put an ice pack in it? Remember, it's hot out there, okay? They're what's it called? If the candy bar you put in there might be melted. You better put an ice pack in the packed lunch, dude. I'm fighting the streamer. It's not me, dude. It's Menace, okay? Menace is puppeting my body like it's his skin. Okay. Y'all make me sad when you blame me for literally everything. Do you actually get sad, Firebrand? Because I'll tell people to stop doing it if it actually makes you upset. I thought it was a funny bit, but... Okay, chat, stop with the Firebrand blaming bit. It was funny for a while, but don't do it anymore. Okay. Okay, chat, let's start. Ah. Here, Firebrand, I got it. I got you. There we go. Yeah, it was funny for a while. Let's make sure we stop though, because bits like that can definitely get hurtful if they go on for too long. So let's not do it anymore. It was funny for a while, but we're good now. Okay, here we go. Chat, if you want to blame anyone, blame my controller. It's this guy's fault that I'm so bad. Like, anytime I mess up at a game, it's the controller's fault. All right, dude, Grike coming out swinging, just smash attack after smash attack. This guy's got brain off syndrome, and he's just spamming smash attacks, dude. It's like every 9-year-old in Smash Online. All he knows how to do is hold side A. Holy shit, a different move. Holy fuck! Dude, this is truly a Clash of the Titans right now. We've got the button mashers. Oh my god. We got like the button mashers versus like the tech comboers. And honestly, I'm not sure which is which. I get that was a pretty nice roll behind there. Maybe he was just like, maybe just started off with the low brain maneuvers to make Joker lower his guard. That was his plan all along. Now Joker does have Arsene up. Anything could happen here. The two seem pretty evenly matched. Why? I don't know why he's decided to prod with his gun there. That was a terrible idea. He should have just fully committed while he had his extra power there. Unfortunately, backing off was the wrong move. Gave Ike time to collect his thoughts and land that killing blow. That is not good at all. Although I forgot there's not final smash meter on. Oh my god. Link protection is off. Okay, hang on. I'll fix that. I forgot to turn it back on. Arc D. I do really like the Arc D Samus though. Where's it at? Commands. That's not commands. Where's it at? Moderation. No, the link protection is on. I don't know what you're talking about. Fucking love Arc D Samus. Wait, I looked away for 1 second and Ike is dead. What happened? Holy shit, the button mashing strategies aren't working anymore. Dude, the thing about Ike is, chat, what you gotta remember is like he's a big man with big biceps. They're almost as big as mine. Holy shit, chat. And so he can hit hard. That's my point. That's the point I was going for there, dude. Oh. Hyperlink unblocked. What biceps? Yeah, dude. Firebrand, I can't believe this, dude. You're like, bro, stop making fun of me. Immediately turns around and makes fun of me. I can't believe this. You know what, Firebrand? I don't care that you broke your elbow. I'm gonna say it. Now, I mean, to be fair, though, I have not been lifting much recently, and I need to start doing it again. Although, I don't have time to do it. I haven't had time. I need glasses to see those, bro. Menace, I'm going to freaking kick your ass. Okay, listen. Look, chat. Oh my god, they're just off screen. Like, they're growing. They're as big as watermelons. You just can't see it because it's slightly off stream. Ice has muscles. I actually used to be in really good shape. I just haven't been able to work out as much lately because I've been too busy. But hopefully I can do that more soon. Dude, first of all, Ike is just absolutely popping off. You see I will say Joker's hitting some nice parries, but he's just walking into some really dumb hits. He's been hit by a lot of dumb hits this round. And that is not going well for him. I'm not sure if it's nerves, because like it seems like he's playing really nervous. Every time he gets something going, he backs off at the worst time, gives Ike time to recover. And that is going really poorly for him, because like I think overall Joker has definitely landed more hits. He's definitely shown a more masterful level of skill. It's just his commits are just not there. However, he does manage to land the killing blow with Arsene. If he can get Arsene back somehow, then he might just be able to pull this off. Or not. I
Must move forward.
I wish I had the muscle definition of ice. Thanks, man. Look at that shit. Look at the guns. Okay, I'm done. Death to the high school student is crazy. Oh my god. I'm uncomfortable. What do you mean? Full-grown man beats a high schooler. Like middle-aged man beats up high schooler. High schooler almost wins. That's the new headline. Should have picked Kazuya. Nah, Kazuya is banned, dude. What do you mean you're uncomfortable? What's wrong, Tyler? What's going on? I signed up for gaming, not for the gym. Chat, you don't want to... Chat, if I opened a gym, would you guys buy a membership? Hypothetically. Okay. Oh my god. You know what honestly would be a great idea? Once VR is more like normalized, having like a VR gym where you're like doing cardio, except you're like freaking running away from a zombie horde or something. That would motivate me to work out more. Okay, what's up, Calvical? How you doing? Sorry, I was only doing it for a joke, man. Listen, chat. Sometimes you just gotta show off the guns. You know what I'm saying? I'm just messing. I don't actually have that great of muscles. Okay, it was just a joke. Okay, next up, we've got Ultra Instinct DK, a fan favorite, representing Danger, versus Yellow Inkling, who is representing Moo. How do you guys feel about this matchup? What do you guys think is going to happen here? Ice is doing his job right now. Thank you for censoring that word, by the way. That's very scary. The guns are microscopic. That's diabolical, dude. That is diabolical. You did not just say microscopic. You could have at least said like even the needing a glasses to see them wasn't as bad as that, dude. I'm gonna rip off those tentacles and wear them like a crown. Oh my god. Danger, what the fuck, man? His guns are water guns. Why are you guys so mean today? What did I do? Oh my god. Oh. You don't have to be sorry, man. I can handle being made fun of. It's fine. Okay. With that being said, DK is gonna go Ultra Instinct. Inkling is probably gonna freaking hide in the goop or something. Honestly, Inkling's tentacles looking kind of tasty, though. I could go for some calamari right now. Anyway, let's go. What is wrong with job? I don't know. It's just a meme online, man, that like people get scared by the word job. That's the only thing. It's just been a meme online. Not even in my community. It's just been a meme that's been around. Holy shit! Did you see DK go for the... Dude, he footstooled her and then went for the spike immediately. Ultra Instinct DK once again showing why he is the GOAT, the ex-champ. What's up, Jaheim? How are you doing? Oh my god. DK's insane, bro. This guy freaking cooks. Holy shit, man. Who do you think is gonna win? I mean, like, DK hits hard, but Inkling definitely has the advantage with some of these platforms, I think. But DK just got the sauce, dude. Like, Inkling, I think, is landing more hits, but DK goes for that shit, you know what I mean? Like, DK goes off stage, he tries to hit those spikes, he goes for all the wacky stuff. Good to see you, Jaheim. How are you doing? And just like that, Inkling has been made into some nice takoyaki. Goodbye, Inkling. Although, I will say Inkling is not out of this yet. Inkling really needs to take advantage of the size difference there and use their superior movement and zoning capabilities. One thing I don't understand is why Inkling is trying to play in such close range. In that sense, I do think that this map could play to either character's strengths. Inkling would have an easier time zoning DK out if he's trying to approach from like the side platforms. But Inkling will have a disadvantage if she's trying to move in to get to DK when he's in the center, because DK wants to fight in close range. UI DK to quit stealing the disrespect. Yeah, man. Who do you think is gonna win the whole tournament? That's hard to say early on. I don't know. I think Steve has a pretty good shot. Okay. God, DK is freaking looking a little worse for wear. Inkling, I'm bringing out the whole paint factory here, dude. I didn't realize Inkling's throws were so bad. DK just hitting her with the whack, whack, dude. Back to back, double smack. Oh my god, what's he doing? Where is he going? Where is bro going? I love seeing DK go deep like that, dude. That's so much fun. Oh my god. Dude, I can feel somebody's gonna, okay, I was gonna say, I can feel somebody's gonna hit something soon. Using that platform to hit her with the up air was kind of genius, and the instant parry? Okay, Inkling really was worried about not getting that kill, I could tell, but they tied it up. Inkling just getting back in the game. I gotta say, DK is spacing out a lot of these maneuvers expertly, dude. Just managing to avoid all of Inkling's zoning is like, this is a master class. Holy shit, the tech. This is a master class in zoning out your opponent here. Out zoning the zoner, dude. Beating them at their own game. Truly a master class in ape warfare. Guerrilla tactics, you might even say. Holy shit, the spike out of nowhere. Inkling's getting desperate, throwing out random F smashes. There's not out of this game yet, but I was gonna say it's close. Congratulations, Ultra Instinct Donkey Kong coming out on top once again. Not even surprised there, dude. Ultra Instinct DK has cornered the market on guerrilla tactics. Commentator curse again. Yeah. Chad, how are you liking the CPU tournament so far? Oh my god. I really like, dude, I love doing these. It's been so long since we've done one. Just so much fun. Okay. Oh my god, I got a little lightheaded from that one. Dude, what was he cooking, by the way, man? DK has buff, what do you expect? Yeah, he kind of wishes he was as buff as me. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Chat, I just have to say, DK was absolutely cooking there, and that was a great match to watch. Danger, how do you feel after seeing your ape absolutely make fish paste out of the squid? I'm sorry about that, Moo. Your Inkling put up a good fight, but unfortunately DK has got the sauce today. I want more. All right, dude. Next up, we've got the hot anime man, which is a Byleth. I don't know what his actual name is, but in universe or whatever. But representing Amiibo versus Kirby, representing Oreo. Good luck to both competitors. This is truly a battle of technique versus technique. Raw power versus raw power. And also a little pink sphere. All right, let's go. Byleth is the canon name. How are they all Byleth, dude? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, interesting stage choice here. I could definitely see some things benefiting Kirby on this one. I think, yeah, Kirby's definitely going to want to use his superior mobility. Although, I think Kirby is at a bit of a disadvantage in this moveset, because Kirby wants to get his opponents off stage, juggle them a little bit. Byleth has... Oh! I was going to say Byleth has that pesky tech where they can just grapple to somebody and spike them with their recovery. So Kirby needs to be very careful playing that off stage, but that was perfect spacing. If you guys don't know, holy shit, Kirby needs to stop playing in the blast zone. Kirby just tried to parry that, and I respect the balls there, dude. But I have to say, like, oh my god, Byleth is kind of popping off. But I don't even know what to say here, man. A smash attack has a sweet spot, and Byleth happened to hit that sweet spot right on the first try, killing Kirby at super low percent. Kirby, one thing I have to say is that what's really hurting Kirby right now is he's not punishing a lot of these moves with long cooldowns. He was at first, okay, that's what Kirby was trying to do this whole time. That's what I was trying to say. He's trying to play too close to the blast zone, trying to cheese out Byleth right away. I respect the gamble, but it looks like it might not pay off for him. At least he's not going to get 3-stocked. But I'm not sure here about Kirby's odds at actually coming back. He kind of needs to go for those cheese kills or just play absolutely immaculately, which is definitely possible. But he keeps, every time he throws out that hammer, I get a little nervous for Kirby, for all the Kirby fans in the house. It is a very, like, desperate move to throw out. The cooldown on it is terribly hard to control. It looks like he's getting a little bit desperate here. Oh, Byleth almost hitting that combo. I'm pretty sure that's a true combo at lower percents. Holy shit, Kirby's shield, dude. He's getting a little scared. You can tell he's at high percent. And there he goes. Kirby, as soon as he got hit, dude, it completely shattered his mental. You could tell. It completely shattered his mental. And he was never able to recover from that. But he did put up a pretty good last stand. GG's to the Kirby believers. Down tilt to up air is not true. I thought it was at lower percent. I don't know. Me when I have to beat up my pink sphere. Okay. Kirby is a boy. I'm pretty sure he is referred to as male most of the time. Although I don't know for sure. Is there any... Okay, the first thing that I see... In English and localized sources, Kirby is referred to as he, him. But in Japanese, Kirby's gender is officially neutral. Okay. So it's in the English localization, he's referred to as male, but canonically, he is without gender. That's what I figured. He is like an amoeba. But yeah, I'm used to saying he because that's how it's referred to in English. True combos link together perfectly no matter the percentage. Not always true. There are some true combos that always work, or that only work at certain percentages. I know that, well, I know that because like there are a number of combos that I learned that only worked when you were at a certain percent. Like for example, Luigi used to have a true, I used to be a Luigi main. He had a true combo that only worked at 0%. That's why that meme about getting grabbed by Luigi at 0% was like a big meme, because you could literally 0 to death someone, but they had to be at 0% when you grabbed them. You did not know that until today. I never really thought about it, I guess. What was I gonna say? Fat Italian versus not fat Italian. Okay, dude. What's up, Seraphim System? How you doing? We're doing CPU tournaments. Everyone in my chat picks a CPU to represent them, and we all throw them into the pit. So feel free to root for whoever your #1 pick is. Next up, we've got Waluigi, or is it? Representing Bandicoot versus... Wait, Waluigi versus Wario. Holy shit! The rematch, the grudge match of the century, dude. Wario representing Mins. Honestly, dude, hang on. Let me go to my my comrade up in the newsroom. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, we have the grudge match of the century coming in here from Wario and Waluigi. Two brothers duking it out. They have been back and forth for ages, for eons, in fact. Why are my alerts behind my head? I just noticed that. There we go. Okay, it's right on my face, I guess. Thanks for the follow, Seraphim. I appreciate it. Chat, how do we think it'll play out? Bandicoot, Mins, how do you guys feel about sending your fighters up in such an emotionally intense confrontation? How do you feel about it? Are we ever going to change the news name? I mean, I would, except, I don't have any new art of it. This is the only art I have of it. So, if Void or Aaron draws me some new art of it, then I'll change it. Let me see. Breaking news, I love frogs. I do. Man, I love frogs. All right. The Mariachi Marauders got my back. That's all you gotta say? All right, dude. How about you, Mittens? Do you have anything you want to say? Wario's true power is unmatched. He cannot be beaten. That's some confidence. Let's get into it, dude. You hate frogs? All right, you're banned. Oh my god. Oh, not this map. Oh god. Why do they have to be on this map? They're just fighting in the middle of a parking lot. You know, honestly, the truest location. Dude, you see that bitch slap? Holy dude, Wario is not playing around. He didn't even give Luigi the honor of punching him. Oh my god, Luigi! Luigi's going for the cheese kill right at the start. Luigi is not fucking around. Waluigi wants to show. Are they brothers? I just thought of that. Are they related, or are they just like dudes that hang out and commit crimes together? I love how Luigi just goes over there and is like, fuck your motorcycle. Oh my god! Luigi hits him with the vacuum tackle! Oh my god, dude. Luigi knows what his win condition is. Luigi knows his throws are strong. Unfortunately, getting a little cocky there and getting hit by the freaking Wario freaking gigantic gut, dude. Average day in Italy. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. The Wario bitch slaps are so violent. While Luigi has the unadulterated swagger of pure style, he does. However, will it be enough to outplunge the Wario? Oh my god, Wario's eating him! Luigi actually almost died to that. I want to see him throw out a misfire, dude. Holy shit! Luigi just went for the finisher. Luigi, there are women and children watching. You can't just finish a man's ass like that, dude. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Dude, I can't believe, dude, I can't believe he just went for the finisher like that, just raw. That's amazing. Oh my god, dude, his throws are so strong. Your bet is on Wario. That's a pretty safe bet. They're both pretty close. Oh my god, Luigi. Luigi is not backing down. Oh my god, wait, the patience from Wario there. Did you see that? Just sauntering up and then grabbing him by the collar. That was really cool. I'm so curious as to how this is gonna end. It could go either way. Dude, you can feel the visceral hatred between the two competitors here. Oh my god, Wario shat his pants and missed. Oh my god, that was his win condition. He's not out of this yet, though. He's not giving up. Oh! And Luigi curb stomps him right in the teeth. Oh my god. That was such an insane match to watch. Oh yeah, and that's the prediction we had going. So Wario did not pass round 1. Goodbye Wario believers money. Oh my god, dude. I'm a little lightheaded from commentating that one, I'm not gonna lie. Look how Wario's clapping. Oh, he's standing there dead-eyed. Oh. No, you know he's yelling something like diabolical when he screams there. He's like, Cheater. Fuck you. I fucked your mom's shit lips. Okay, moving on. It's just why I don't know. It probably is. Chat, what do you think Waluigi is saying? Menace, you can if you want to. You don't have to do them for every round, but you can if you want to. Oh my god. Dude, I'm a little lightheaded from that. What do we think Wario is saying every time, chat? Oh, well, the commentator takes a break to take a sip of coffee. Oh my god. Chat, this little intermission here as I recover my mental state. How are you guys liking this? Do you want to see more CPU tournaments? It's something I used to do like once a month. I haven't done it much lately because I've been too busy with other stuff. What do you guys think? I know there's a lot of new people here that haven't seen me do one of these before, so I want to know what you guys think. I wouldn't be surprised, Danger. Oh. Wario is screaming swears. Oh my god. You're adopted. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Okay, chat, bet in the prediction. Thank you, mods. Chat, go. Be free, chat. Be free to gamble to your heart's content. Okay, so I think the mods are gonna run a prediction for every round for who will win. It'll only be a minute long because Obviously, I've got to start up the battles. Here we go, chat. We've got Green Plant representing Bittori versus Terry representing Firebrand. Good luck, Firebrand. How do you guys feel about the training you've given your competitors? Bittori, have you given him the finest grow juice? When can I be in one? After this tournament is over, Tyler, we're gonna do another one. I might need to add more slots, honestly. I'm not sure. But yeah, after this one, we'll start up another one. Fertilizer, yeah, that's the word. Listen, shut up. It's grow juice. All right, starting up. Let's go. Firebrand, have you given Terry better fertilizer than Plant?
500 cigarette.
Stop, dude. All right. Theoretically, holy shit, I thought Terry was dying. Theoretically, Terry is very good, although I don't know how good the CPU is. Plant definitely has the zoning tools. However, does Plant have... Oh my god, dude. Plant just tried to spike Terry, hit the sour spot, and Terry punished by footstooling him. If that was any other character, that might have killed. Just because Plant has a really good recovery. That is absolutely insane. Plant just went for some wild there. Unfortunately, Terry is just a lot harder hitting. Although, yeah, Terry is going for some, like, really risky stuff, considering that he is a character with not great recovery. Like, I think if Plant was a little bit more smart about his engages here, like, he could definitely punish Terry hard and cheese out a kill early. However, Terry, I understand that Terry is very impressive and it's scary. Oh my god, just getting hit straight to the face by some Piranha Plant lips, though. See, that's what I'm talking about. Plant just keeps getting caught by some really, like, just dumb moves to get caught by. What is happening in the background, by the way? Oh my god. Honestly, the fact that Plant is pulling a comeback here is super impressive. He almost didn't die there, too. One thing that's interesting about the CPU is that I haven't seen Terry use his Go Juice at all. I don't know how well the CPU does with that, but that's one of the things that makes Terry super good is a lot of the combos he can do with his Go Juice. And Terry not using a single modicum of Go Juice is... Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say that maybe he was saving it for the right moment, and then he just lets it rip just to intimidate Plant, I guess. He was just intimidating him. How he didn't get hit there, I do not understand. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, he's just using him for intimidation. Honestly, dude, I think the fact that Terry's just throwing him out randomly is kind of throwing Plant for a loop. I feel like Plant has been a little bit intimidated by this. And it shows, just getting immediately punched into the abyss there. What are my general predictions for Smash 6? I've said this already, but I think that, like, I think they're going to re-release Smash Ultimate with, like, an updated version and add more DLC to it. That's not what I want them to do, but that's what I think they're going to do. Jab Jab Power Dunk is true. I know. I've used it on people. But I love how the Plant CPU plays like an actual Plant player and just sits on the ledge holding Patui, by the way. Oh, I think that's so funny. All right, dude, it's anyone's game. Plant is coming back. They're both at one stock. Plant just needs to avoid getting hit by any ridiculous combos. Gets the grab off. I will say that both Terry and Plant have been getting hit by some pretty dumb stuff that are easily reactable. This could go either way. Plant is showing off the fact that his head is bulbous and he knows how to use it. Is Terry gonna get off his Go Juice though? I honestly think if he would have inputted it there, he could have gotten him. Dude, Terry is playing super scared. He had like 3 opportunities to kill. And the Jab Jab Power Dunk. Holy shit, dude. Not Jab Jab Power Dunk, bro. Did that take all of his stocks? The jab jab power dunk take every stock. That's so dumb. It's such a dumb true combo, dude. Plant, meet me backstage. I want to have a word. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna beat up the plant that's already been ripped out of its pot? Why is everyone upset at? Also, dude, I've talked about this before, but like, if you guys are still mad about Wario's ass being flat, just look at how dirty they did Terry here. Terry looks like he had an anvil land on his cheeks, dude. I'm not even kidding. Hit him with the... Oh, that's wrong. That's the wrong button. He hit him with the... There we go. He's all thigh... Dude, his thighs are bigger than... Holy shit, I just noticed that. His thighs are like twice the size of his cheeks. What do you mean he deserves the flat ass? You know what, dude? I bet Piranha Plant is caked up in that pot. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. Next up, everybody, we've got the Queen of Disrespect herself, Arc D. Samus, representing Death Glare versus Sephiroth, except not naked this time, so he's objectively weaker. Representing Sassy. How do you guys feel? Sassy, you gotta tell me. Why have you... Sassy has changed, dude. Always pick shirtless Sephiroth, and now picking the one that's not shirtless. I can't believe this, dude. Plant is packing some roots. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. He beat your weed. Dude, when I read that, I just imagined like a rival weed dealer. Like just like falling to his knees after trying like his competitor's weed. Is like, his weed is better. He beat my weed. It should have been me, not him. It's not fair. I don't know. I've never tried weed before, but that's how I imagine it works between rival dealers. Any illegal drug dealers in chat can confirm. All right, here's Coco. Everyone type your ferrets. Okay. Okay. Come and chat immediately, embrace the chaos. Well, hey, if you like it around here, I stream 5 days a week. I do this as part of my job, so I hope that you will. I hope you come back and see some more. Check out my stream schedule in my about section, and in my Discord server. Tyler, I can't tell if you're making a joke or not. If you're genuinely uncomfortable, I'm sorry. I don't know what would be making you uncomfortable, but... Okay. I hope you're just joking, but... Yeah, dude, imagine my whole channel is actually just a sting operation. The whole channel's a sting operation to find drug dealers. Can any illegal drug dealers in chat confirm or deny with a written testimony? It's okay, Tyler. Oh my god. All right, anyway, next battle, here we go. Yeah, for anyone that's new, if you want to be more involved in the community, feel free to hop in the Discord server. And I got a YouTube channel where I post a lot of videos of my challenge runs and stuff. I do a lot of Nintendo stuff, silly challenges, viewer interaction, stuff like that. If that's your thing, I hope you check out more of my streams. Love having you guys around. I do this for my job, so I stream a lot. I just love making content and making people happy. So I hope to see you guys around more. Okay. Anyway. Let's get going. I didn't see what the prediction looked like. I just know that Arc D. Samus has a reputation for being extremely disrespectful, going for footstools, going for spikes. Even now as I speak, she's off stage. Getting nailed by the stage, in fact. Holy shit, what a play for... Dude, that spacing from Sephiroth was actually perfect. That was pristine. Master class and projectile spacing there, dude. That was perfect. A great grab by Sephiroth, dude. Dude, I have to say, like, I can tell that Dark Samus still has the like, the DNA. Oh, dude, by the way, that was amazing. Using that... Dude, using that reflect to get the ball, or the perfect parry to get the balls on Dark Samus, using that to kill, that was so big brain. But yeah, I can tell that Dark Samus still has the DNA of being disrespectful, but Samus isn't... Holy shit. Sephiroth isn't quite letting her get off what she wants to. Sephiroth is perfectly using the stage to his advantage, spacing out Dark Samus. This stage might have been the worst thing to happen to Dark Samus. Dark Samus does not know what to do in this situation. She's exclusively trained getting people and choosing them off stage, and Sephiroth is not letting it happen. Dark Samus is still staying in the game, but has that insane reach, is now a full stock ahead. Oh my god. Holy shit! Dark Samus almost just got destroyed, deleted. Control-Alt-deleted. Oh my god. Dude, I think Dark Samus really needs like a stage change here. Needs to pull off some of her signature disrespectful moves, I think. This reach the Sephiroth's is really concerning. You can I can tell that Dark Samus is going for something, trying to cheese out a kill, but I think she's desperate. She's making it way too obvious. Will she be able to clutch this out? At least take another one of Sephiroth's stocks. I cannot believe that hit there, dude. Oh my god. I do, Tyler. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Going for the spike right at the ledge. It looks like Sam... Oh. See, Samus trying to go off stage, but it's not easy with Sephiroth's recovery tactics. This might kill Samus. Is she gonna dodge it? Is she gonna shield it? She does dodge it and gets the kill. She is not out yet. Although Sephiroth has an insane advantage right here, will Samus be able to space out Sephiroth well enough to come back? Oh my god, how did that connect? That did not look like it was even in the same universe. It grazed Dark Samus's pinky toe. Oh, the hitboxes are wild there. I honestly think that this stage was what resulted in Dark Samus losing there. That was a terrible matchup for her. But you know, it does happen. I'm sorry to the Arc D Samus enjoyers. It was not the D, dude. It was not the D to do it. Congratulations, Sassy. What's up, 364? How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? It's good to see you, my people. Oh. Okay. Dude. Holy shit. Dude, I love commentating and it's so much fun and it's so chaotic, but holy shit, man. If anyone's ever commentated for anything, you understand how, like, by the time I'm done with the match, I'm like fully emotionally spent. I've been yelling for like 3 minutes straight. You missed a lot here. Honestly, I've been doing a ton of Mario Kart World content. You've missed 2 new videos that I posted on YouTube as well. So I would highly recommend checking those out on the YouTube channel. But yeah, if you want to catch up on anything 364, I mean, I've really just been doing a lot of Mario Kart World content. I've got a tournament coming up too. We've been doing a lot of silly challenges. You don't have to feel bad though. I'm just glad to have you back in the stream. It's good to have you back, man. I hope that that life has been going okay. It's good to see you. Chat, can we get some Chillium hearts to welcome back 364? Okay. Next round, everybody. We've got Umbreon, the Umbreon me, representing Henda versus, you know him, you love him, or you hate him, Steve, representing, I think this is board, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Honestly, Steve, I think, is a multi-time tournament winner. His AI always seems to be pretty good. The Mii Brawlers have decent AI as well. The only issue is that their recovery is pretty bad. So let's see if Umbreon can use their strengths to their advantage and beat one of the most powerful gaming icons in history. Thank you for the hydrate, Tyler. I heard about AGR releasing something new tonight, Tyler. I've listened to their stuff before. It's pretty good. Okay, here we go, chat. I need more coffee. Oh. Okay, you know, honestly, I feel like this stage plays into Umbreon's favor. I forgot what moveset I gave him, but yeah, I feel like this stage definitely plays into his favor because the recovery isn't as big of a deal here. I think Steve is probably a little bit upset about this one. It's going to be a lot harder for him to use his zoning tactics, such as like mine carts and stuff like that on this stage. Although there is definitely a lot that he can do with juggling between the platforms if Umbreon gets too aggressive, which is looked like what was happening there. However, it looks like Umbreon is backed up a little bit using some hit and run tactics, which personally I think is like the best move. That's what I would do if I was playing in his shoes. Is he going to go for any big plays? It looks like the two are pretty evenly matched, trying not to let Steve get those diamonds. The diamonds could be, there it is, there's the diamond. Got a lot, not let him get back to that crafting table, and does kill him. And if I can't say so myself, I think that the fact that Steve can keep the diamonds in between stocks is really dumb. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I think that if he dies, he should lose his like gold and his diamonds. He can keep the iron or other materials or whatever, but I think being able to keep the diamond is dumb. It's like you punish him by killing him and he still gets to keep the thing. It's like, it's whatever. Keep inventory is on. Shut up. Oh my god. Honestly though, I cannot like believe the fact that Umbreon has hung on this long. Because like Steve, I think Steve is just like Steve. To be fair, I think Steve is pissed. I think Steve is like a hardcore competitive, what's the word? Like perfectionist, like purist. That's the word. And you know, dude is only practicing on Battlefield and Final Destination. And so getting this stage, you can definitely tell it's throwing him for a loop. He's tilted, dude. He's pissed off. And I think that if we did get like a Final Destination situation here, I think that that Steve would definitely have a bigger advantage. What did you guys notice? The build limit is right there, so Steve can't build above that line. And honestly, Umbreon uses that to their advantage, gets a cheese kill off the top. But it looks like Steve almost does the same. I have no idea how Umbreon didn't win there. Do you have bricks in your pockets, bro? How did you not get launched off the top there? He hit himself with his own TNT. Yeah, I noticed that too. That was a little interesting. Steve's got the diamonds back. Is he gonna use them? It looks like, dude, Umbreon guarding the crafting table. A really smart play there. He wants the cheese kill, and he gets it! Oh my god, dude. That is the first time I've seen anyone get in Steve's head like that, dude. I have never seen Steve be gamed that hard before. Steve, you know that Steve is like throwing a fit in like the locker room right now. He's like beating up his manager. He's like, I told you I only play on Final Destination. Steve lost because Alex is better. I think obviously, I think Enderman is the most toxic one to get beat by, dude. You're his manager. Did Steve punch you for making him play on something that wasn't Final Destination? Oh my god. All right, Henda, how do you feel moving on? I don't think Umbreon has made it very far in the past, right? I don't know. Oh my god. My throat, dude. Oh my god. And next up, the last match of round one. We've got Bowser representing Fire versus Ooh, Ice? Question mark? It's me! My skin has been hijacked, has been ripped off my body! Forcefully! I'm very cold, chat. Can somebody pass me a blanket? And a menace has taken control of my body. He's puppeteering me! Menace! Where the fuck are you, Menace? What were you thinking? My throat, dude, relatable. Don't say that out of context. Oh my god. Bauer. Oh my god. Your highest of all time is 16k cubes. Oh my god. Bandicoot, maybe you should stop gambling it. Maybe you should not go all in. The battle of the Mario Kart players, yeah. I was waiting for Menace to say something and all he said was a bruh Firebrand. Catboy Ice Me. That's not me, dude. It's not me. Alright, well, you know what? It looks like Menace is not available for comment chat. He refused to comment on his techniques for snatching my body. Anyway, chat, place your bets. Let's go. Who made the prediction? It was me, Barry. I was gonna say that. Shut up, Firebrand. I beat you to it, bitch. Oh my god, I forgot about the me and the maid outfit. Oh my god, wait, Bowser going for a cheese kill. Why did he do that? Dude, if Bowser went to the left there, that 100% would have killed. Apparently, Bowser is a turtle of great honor because he could have just gotten a cheese kill right at the beginning there. Holy shit, dude. Dude, if I die here, I die in real life. I better not lose, man. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Okay, I cheese out Bowser, dude. I'm so good at this game. What's up, Dom Ice Dragon? How you doing? Cat people stand united. I don't know what this deal is with people putting cat ears on me. I've never been depicted as a furry in my life. Anyway, dude, I thought there was a command grab. I don't know how that didn't grab through his shield. Bowser, dude, just ripping the smash attacks like crazy, dude. I will say Bowser is definitely scary. He can kill in like 4 or 5 different hits. Bowser has some insanely strong attacks. I just straight up missed. I missed one of the biggest characters in the game. That's embarrassing. Put on the ears? What ears? I don't know what you're talking about. Holy shit, I'm dead, chat! I'm fucking dead! Holy shit, I got sat on! Help! Help me! Chat, you wouldn't let me die like this, right? Oh my god, Bowser is really freaking cooking right now, dude. Full-grown man loses to a turtle. Oh my god, man, I'm getting... Dude, why do I keep going over there on this side? I just keep getting smacked by Bowser. Ah! Okay. Anyway. All right, dude, Bandicoot, you won some cubes in a prediction, and you're gonna immediately make me put on the cat ears. I see how that works, dude. I have been reincarnated as a furry. Oh my god, there you go. I got the ears on there, dude. How are you happy now? Although you won't be able to see me in game anymore because I'm dead. Guys, get a new streamer. This one is washed. I am a new streamer. I've been reborn, reincarnated. Chad, round 2. Round 2 is beginning. The quarterfinals. There is no bald cap redeem, dude. I don't have a bald cap because I'm not bald. I mean, I guess I wouldn't need a bald cap if I was bald, though, so. All right, hang on. Let me grab the anime glasses for, Coco. Board redeemed anime. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Chat. I've reached my true form. Chat, spam your glasses emotes. My ultimate form. This is the gold Frieza of X Iceberg streams. All right. Here we go. In the first round of the quarterfinals, we have Green Ike representing. Who is he representing? Menace. Wait, no, never mind. That was wrong. I literally can't see with these things on. Who is he representing? He's representing Goonie. Excuse me. Versus Ultra Instinct DK representing Danger. You got a question? What's up? Oh my god. Playing ad. Thank you, Bandicoot. I'll see you guys in 30 seconds. Boop. Okay. I just get shouted at now. Menace, maybe you shouldn't have been. Maybe you shouldn't have been. It's. I was gonna say something funny, but honestly, that's funny too. I'm getting shouted at now. It's just like a real job. Oh my god. What's up, Neil? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Goonie says, I outrange, out damage, and outskill you, DK. Danger, are you just gonna take that? Are you just gonna take that shit, man? You're just gonna let him talk to you that way? I can't believe the disrespect. Let's get it going, dude. Let's settle this in the ring. I feel like we've been here before. Hasn't DK faced off against Ike in a tournament in the past? I will say, this is definitely this is a great stage for this, by the way. Holy shit, the ding dong! He hit him with the ding dong! Oh my god. I love the ding dong. One thing I will say is this is definitely going to show off one of DK's weaknesses, which is swords. If a character has more reach than him, oh my god, wait. I almost died there. That is going to make it harder for DK to actually get in, because DK likes to fight in close range, so fighting against a sword character is a little tough for him. Although, this stage is kind of nice, because it forces Ike to stay really close, which obviously DK wants. It is going to be harder for DK to get a kill off stage like he normally would want to go for because of Ike's recovery, which is like the sword freaking ether slash thing. However, I think that this could go either way. DK does take the first death. That's a pretty early death for DK, considering he's a really, really heavy character. I think DK is feeling the pressure a little bit. That was some pristine spacing. Oh, that was a delectable meal, dude. He hit him with the tip of his middle finger. That was beautiful. Although, despite that, Ike has come back and has been saucing DK a little bit here. DK returning fire a little bit, trying to charge up his punch, but there's not a lot of time for that. Going for the spike, just barely missing. DK is saucing on stage right now. Oh my god, dude. Even though he missed those, that was really close. I respect the attempt. That was insane. Oh my god. Oh, both competitors are trading heavy blows back to back, but nothing is really landing clean. Who's going to be the first one? Ike lands a couple, not super strong though. Oh my god, DK could have landed something there, but got a little bit scared. I understand that one though. That was a little bit terrifying. He is trying to preserve this stock, so I understand playing a little bit more safe. If there's somewhere I don't want to be right now as DK, it's on top of that platform. You cannot let Ike be under that platform while you're above it. That sword is going to do some insane work. I would not want to be there if I was DK. That was an insane reflect. I can't believe that worked like that. DK is looking a little bit worse for where he's going to. This is not somewhere he wants to be right now. DK can't get in. Oh. Yeah, honestly, dude, that little area underneath that platform is super rough for DK. I don't know. As long as the stage transformation stays here, I don't know if DK is going to be able to overcome this. He just cannot figure this one out, dude. He can't figure it out. I think there might be a bit of a glitch in the AI here, dude. Okay, DK ties it up. Is he going to be able to overcome his greatest enemy, that one damn platform? Getting greedy with the final smash, or no, the smash attack. Holy shit, the parries from DK! Oh my god, dude. Ah, and one finally lands. Oh my god. Honestly, dude,
Must move forward.
I'm not sure what happened there, dude. There was like a glitch in the Matrix, because DK was kind of saucing on Ike there. And he basically essentially lost a whole stock to getting confused by the platform and just sitting there and taking like 20 hits to it. That is really rough for DK. Over there. That is highly unfortunate. Rigged. Thanks to the hydrate. Okay. Can't believe I called DK an amateur. Oh my god. Danger, how do you feel about that one? That's a tragic loss for Ultra Instinct DK. Honestly, a fan favorite competitor getting knocked out, although he did put up a very good showing. He put up a very strong showing. And honestly, I think he'll get scouted for the next tournament too. Dude, one thing that I really want to do is like a big series of tournaments where like there's special rules and scoring and stuff. And it's like a gigantic tournament with like a prize at the end. I think that would be really cool. This is Wario. Or no, excuse me. It's Byleth. Here in the next match, we have Man Byleth representing Fire, or not Fire Ant, excuse me. Who is that? Representing Amiibo versus Waluigi representing Bandicoot. How do you guys feel after seeing that last battle? Is anyone intimidated? Is anyone feeling a little bit quaky in their boots? A little bit of a pee in your pants right now? I know I sure would be if I saw that. If I saw that last match. Bandicoot just yells Waluigi #1. Oh my god. You see, you would think that Byleth has it, but what you're forgetting is the fact that Luigi can misfire. Cat ears plus anime glasses is a W. Don't encourage them. They're gonna redeem it more often. Okay. Oh, my cheeks, dude. I've been smiling so much. My cheeks hurt. I've been laughing. Not my ass cheeks either. Okay, here we go. This is a great stream. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. Let's go. Alright, dude, honestly, I could see this going either way. Luigi has got some great close-range tools, but Byleth, I feel like... Theoretically, I feel like Byleth should win this with their zoning tools, especially on this stage, where they can make use of the platforms to zone out Luigi a little bit more. But what you're forgetting is that Luigi has got the sauce, okay? He's got the sauce. He goes for the ridiculous strats that nobody goes for. Oh, no. Oh, ooh, ooh, and Byleth crouching on the ledge? That was so disrespectful. Holy shit, Byleth just like... You think Byleth yelled something as he fell? Like, you stink, bitch! What do you think Byleth yelled as Luigi was falling to his death there? That was really, really rough. I feel like Luigi's mental is going to be destroyed after that. And we can see that a little bit reflected in the gameplay here. Luigi just playing super, like, he's not going for the sick shit anymore. He's just trying to zone him out. Playing super safe, although I think... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Luigi's mental got destroyed by that one, too. And the thing is, it wasn't even really Luigi's fault. He just got a little bit unfortunate luck with the spacing there. And Byleth, like, definitely capitalized on the fact that that happened. I don't know if Luigi can come back from this one, dude. But we all love an underdog story. Maybe this is the time that Luigi does it for all the people back home.
No hesitation.
This is the third time this tournament I've commentators cursed a competitor. Where I've said something and then they've immediately lost. Is commentators curse real, chat? Do I have the power? You know what I should do? Bet all of my money on a competitor and then commentate on the match and say that the other person is going to win, and then they'll lose immediately. Just don't talk. Nerf Adam. Is Adam Warlock that good? I haven't played Rivals in a couple months. Okay. Well, after that close match. I blame pay to win. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Terry time. It's Terry time! I think all the Deltarune fans will appreciate that one. Anyway, we've got Terry representing Firebrand. And we have Sephiroth representing Sassy. Good luck to both of you guys. It's the hot men competition. Who is the hotter man? Prove your hotness in this match of the century. Here we go. I'm surprised Board didn't come out of the woodworks and start talking about Deltarune after I made that reference. Waluigi's been working day in and day out to achieve his strength. Meanwhile, Byleth bought every fucking offer like a goblin. Byleth is literally just a goblin from Clash of Clans. All right. Remove Byleth's legs and give them 3 seconds of end lag. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Luigi's mental just really got tilted there, dude. So far, not a whole lot happening this round. This is another classic case of like sword versus fist, where Terry's gonna want to close the distance. I feel like this stage definitely gives Sephiroth the advantage. If he can just knock Terry up and utilize the platforms to space him out, yeah, like Sephiroth definitely has the advantage in terms of spacing on this map. Because, like, I honestly, if Sephiroth would have just charged an up smash there, that probably would have just straight up killed Terry. What? Dude, what a parry. That was amazing. Holy shit. Holy shit. Also, Sephiroth's theme song is playing. Can I just break down what just happened there for people that don't know this game that well? Terry used his Go Juice to input, I don't know what it's actually called, but he said, "Are you okay?" Which is like, he dashes forward and grabs you. And if he grabs you, he literally like, he does a lot of damage basically. Yeah, Buster Wolf, that's it. So Sephiroth shielded it, right? So Terry hit the shield and then passed through Sephiroth. As soon as it connected with the shield, Sephiroth dodged backwards. And so that way, as soon as Terry arrived at his final destination, pun intended, Sephiroth grabbed him out of his move. That was the most insane, like, I don't even know if a pro player could time that shit that well. The amount of reaction speed you have to do that, because you have to like see the move coming, which already comes out really quickly. Shield it immediately after the shield gets hit, dodge, and then buffer a grab, and hope you're in the right spot. That was just okay. Anyway. For anybody that knows this game really well, that was so impressive. Holy shit. You know what? Terry keeps it tied up, though. Peak fiction? Yeah, dude. It is, in fact, Terry time. Although, dude, these competitors are so evenly matched. It is kind of insane. I don't know. Look at how closely matched they are, dude. I don't even know, like, who's got the upper hand right now. This is the battle of the ages. Terry went for, like, the sacrificial play there. Because if he missed that, he very well could have just died. And Sephiroth just turned it right back around on him. Sephiroth does have his like freaking Dark Angel mode activated. Unfortunately, that does make him lighter. That's my biggest gripe with Sephiroth as a character from playing him, is that like he is so light. Oh my god! Blocking the recovery with a down tilt? Just using his dude, Sephiroth is using his length perfectly. He's got that length and he's using it perfectly. Oh my God, Terry trying to use the Buster Ball. The tech! Holy shit, the tech from Terry that 100% would have killed if he had not teched that. I'm not sure why Sephiroth isn't using his like up smashers more, because that could work out really well on this map. But either way, I'm not gonna question the master. He knows what he's doing. There, he throws it out right there. Maybe charging it for a little bit too long. Terry is getting used to the reach of his sword and is dodging a lot of these attacks. Sephiroth, oh God, he's got his extra damage mode, his Dark Angel activated. One more hit from Sephiroth could have very well resulted in a death, though. He is a very, very light character. Sephiroth, and there it is! Oh, Terry went for the sacrificial play, and it worked there. That is my least favorite part about Sephiroth, is how light he is. Because once you get over like 70-80%, you could just get tossed around, dude. I can't believe that Sephiroth lost after that. Dude, the fact that Terry's mental stayed intact after what Sephiroth did to him earlier is insane. Like, my mental would have been destroyed, dude. Ugh. See you later, Tyler. Yeah, I know, you should have made him naked, dude. The clothes weighed him down. I'm sorry about your points, Danger. The Terry fans want a show. Listen, man, this is not the establishment for that. Okay. I'm done with the cat ears, dude. Holy shit, the cat ears are freaking pinching my brain. That was such an intense match. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Okay. Next up, we've got Umbreon representing Henda versus Bowser representing Fire. Good luck to the both of you. I'll give it a second for the prediction to close. Chat, place your bets. See, chat, why bet money on sports in real life when you can bet fake money online against fake characters? Bowser kicked their me ass. Oh my God. Oh, Chad, just give me a second to sip my coffee here. Oh my God. My throat, dude. Chad, is this a good time to plug the Discord server? Chat, if you have not joined the Discord server and want to be more involved with the community, please do so. I'm in there. I'm active in there all the time. I talk to people. I sometimes stream games when I'm offline from streaming. And you can also contribute to the community, give ideas, be involved in what we actually do around here. What's up, Dolby? I love gambling. It's my favorite pastime. Yeah, I just realized, yeah, Bowser has been stacked against Mii's every time so far. Okay, anyway, good luck, everybody. And I'll see you on the other side. Here we go. If I don't win, Ice rigged it. Dude, this is one of my favorite stages. Chat, what is your guys' favorite stage? Oh my God, Mins, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, dude. I thank you. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Chat, can we get some heart emotes for Mittens, please? Very nice of you to gift one to Jaheim. All right. You know, honestly, I feel like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If Bowser was higher percent there, that would have killed. Oh my God. Dude, honestly, Umbreon putting up a better fight than I thought. I feel like this is a pretty good matchup for him, though, because Bowser's another one of those characters that doesn't have, like, a great recovery, even though it is better than Mii brawlers. But, like, they're pretty evenly matched. They both hit hard, although Bowser does hit a little bit harder, I will say. One thing I don't understand about the CPU, though, is the Bowser CPU never seems to really utilize, like, the freaking grab, the command grab move that he has. But they do tend to be really good at like spacing out with their aerials and stuff like that. Oh my God, what is the CPU cooking? Oh my God, the axe kick. Oh my God, if the axe kick connected, dude. Axe kick is the only good Mii brawler recovery. I mean, I like the axe kick more as an offensive tool, because here's the thing: if you catch someone trying to recover while you're off stage, you can recover and grab ledge and spike someone at the same time, and that is such a good tool to have if you're playing off stage. Oh my god, I can't believe that killed. The only downside is the fact that Mii Brawler's recovery is so bad you can't play that deep off stage. That's the problem. Bad DI, I'm not sure. See, right there, if Hendo or if Umbreon would have played a little bit further to the left and not grabbed the ledge on the way up and had instead come down and then grabbed the ledge, that could have just killed Bowser right there. Could have just spiked them. So one thing is, I don't think the CPUs know that that is a tech you can do, and that's one of my favorite things about the Mii Brawlers. Although it looks like he's getting a little bit sauced. Is someone gonna die to cheese right now? For a second, I thought someone was gonna die off the top there, man. Umbreon is like a, what are they doing? Like a full stock behind here. Definitely still possible to recover. I see Umbreon going for a lot of these really impressive kills with spikes off stage. And they are, oh my god, going for the footstool is crazy. Going for those is, I respect it, dude, but I think he's going for it a little too early. Like trying to get those spikes in when like Bowser is still able to recover, I feel like it'd be better to just rack up a little bit of damage and then start going for him, because you're putting yourself in a really dangerous position and you don't even get the payoff of the kill. I think that's been Umbreon's main weakness in this battle so far. They just committed to these things a little bit too early. Ooh, I'm not sure if that was the right play there. Oh my god, the footstool, dude. They're just trading blows left and right, but Bowser got that early lead, so I'm just not sure if Umbreon is going to be able to pull the comeback from this. It's questionable recovery there, and Bowser does kill with the up tilt. GG's, Bowser believers. Sonic is the second best character, but the CPU is not good. I'm not going to comment on that because I haven't been keeping my eye on the competitive Smash scene in at least a few years. But last I checked, Sonic was an ass character. So, although I did remember hearing about something about like his auto-targeting move being really good, but second best due to online being terrible. Okay, that makes more sense then, because he's got the auto-targeting move. That makes sense. Looks like there were a lot of Bowser believers in the chat. All right, chat, into the semi-finals. Honestly, the semi-finals are looking a lot different than I thought they would. A lot of the fan favorites got knocked out early this time. I've got to say, I mean, I guess some rust must have built up, because it has been a minute since we've done this, so I'm guessing they're a little bit rusty, dude. They're a little rusty, and that's fine. We'll definitely do some more CPU tournaments, dude. Okay. For the first round of the semifinals, we've got Grike himself representing Goonie versus Byleth representing Amiibo. How do the two of you guys feel about being in a semifinal? I don't recall if you guys have ever been in a semifinal before. How do you feel about your competitors? How far you've come? Please give the press something to print on the headlines tomorrow, dude. I won't root for pay to win. How is it pay to win? Byleth isn't even that good. I mean, like, in actual, like, playing with actual people, Byleth isn't that good because their moves have too much startup frames. Or at least, I don't know if they buffed him or not, but when I was playing the game, Byleth wasn't actually that good of a character. So I won't talk like I'm an expert on it anymore, because I haven't played this game super intensely in at least a few years, so... Startup don't mean shit when it's in the right hands. It literally does, though, because if you're playing against a really good character, they can just react to it and dodge it. Excuse me. Never stop gambling. Menace, why did you pin that? Don't pin that, dude. Oh my god, that's funny. Let me add an asterisk to that. I'll say with channel points. You should stop gambling with real money. Don't do that. Okay. Anyway, let's go. My phone keeps pinning shit. I do think it's funny that every time you pin something by accident, it's been the most diabolical, like, thing that you shouldn't be pinning. I thought you just thought it was funny. Like, you post the prediction, Dolby says never stop gambling, and it's like, oh yeah, dude, now this is what I want to endorse as a mod. Holy shit, dude. Byleth just popped the actual fuck off a 71%. My guy, you sat there. I could have gotten up, gone to the kitchen, made myself a pot of tea, drove to the store, perused the fruit, made an entire 7-course meal, come back and eaten it on stream with the time that you had to react to that thing coming. And you just held the shield button. You are in semifinals. Oh my god. What the fuck? 0 to death, I guess. Oh my god. That was the dumbest 0 to death I've ever seen. Holy shit. What the fuck? Actually, the dumbest 0 to death I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy shit, man. Oh. Okay, you got the good reflect. I just like, I don't even know how Ike's mental is still intact after that, dude. And then he, oh, is that bad DI too? Oh my god, Ike. Dude, his mental is just destroyed. Like, honestly, if that was me on the main stage, I would have just forfeit, dude. Oh my god. You know, it looks like Ike does still have the will to fight, though. He is still trying, and honestly, I respect him for that, dude. He is going for the big plays. I think that, I don't know if just throwing out smash attacks is the right move. I mean, like, I respect what he's trying to do. He's going for the big plays because he knows he needs something big, but he's kind of just throwing away the only chance that he had. He essentially needs to play perfectly here if he's going to have a chance. Like, as much as I want to commend Byleth for winning this, I feel like, you know, like, if you go to a toy store and you see a child holding a box of Legos and you fucking drop to kick that child all the way over aisle 8 and you grab his box of Legos, I'm not really gonna applaud you for winning that fight. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's kind of what Byleth just did here. Like, they kind of just throw out moves and like that. The Byleth's down B, that is one of those things that you should never get hit by. Genuinely, you should never, ever get hit by it. Because it has so much time to start up. If you get hit by it, it is your fault. I mean, if you're playing in a 1v1, that is. I mean, with items and other stuff, you know, there are times when you can't do anything about it. But, like, there is so much time to react to Byleth's down B. You should never get hit by it. And bro just sat there holding shield. You know, maybe he was trying to stunt and, like, show off for the audience. For his new sponsors. And was just gonna parry it. But, like, why? He lost you 4K. I'm sorry, man. He threw so hard the MLB wants him as a pitcher. Byleth hasn't gotten down to 1 stock yet. Dude, is Amiibo, is he on steroids? Be honest. What did you give him? What did you feed him? Oh my god, man. Next up, the second round of the semifinals. We have Terry representing Firebrand versus Bowser representing Just Fire. Good luck and have fun. They're going to be like, we're going to take like 2 torches, both blazing, and we're just going to put them together and see which torch goes out first. That's what we're going to do. The 2 fires, they're dueling, dude. He's using 4 legendary weapons in his moveset. Yeah, but pretty much everyone has those. I mean, Terry has got his like... Terry has like 4 legendary weapons. It's called his left arm, his right arm, and his 2 legs. They're national treasures, dude. Have you seen his biceps? Anyway, dude, let's go. Could we ban Byleth? Usually Byleth is not good. That's the thing. This is a really interesting stage. Big battlefield is interesting. All right, what's going on here? Let's see. Oh my god, hitting him with the power dunk right out the gate. Terry, you can't just be hitting the mans with power dunk like that. I honestly feel like this stage doesn't really benefit either one over the other. This is a truly fair fight. Bowser getting footstool, you know, even though they didn't really affect him at all, I feel like Bowser's probably kind of pissed about that, you know. I would be too. Someone's standing on my noggin. Bowser, honestly, they both seem to be pretty evenly matched, not getting too many hits over one another, although Bowser has been being kept off stage quite a bit. He's desperately trying to turn it around on Terry. Bowser getting out of the power dunk combo. I think he was high enough percent to be able to get out of it. Bowser finally getting Terry off stage, but not able to capitalize on it. Is Terry going to actually use his Go Juice? He is not, but since the stage has a pretty big blast zone, he is able to recover. Bowser was cooking up something spicy there. I don't even know what it was. I want to know what he's cooking, dude. I could go for some spicy Thai food. That was straight up bullshit. Wow. Bowser just slightly angling his shell dive, so that way it went below the platform and hit Terry. Terry was unsuspecting. He was ready to counter when Bowser landed on the platform, but Terry did turn it around really quick there. I haven't seen this, Assy. Hope you enjoyed, though. Dude, this is a really, really good match. I have to say, this is really good. Oh, Bowser getting some extra chip damage in there. If he would have held that smash attack out a little bit more, he might have actually gotten to connect. Terry, looks like Terry is starting to pull ahead a little bit, connecting. I think Terry just in general has a more like, I feel like Terry's moves in general are just easier to hit, even though they do slightly less damage than Bowser. Bowser is definitely just like a power hitter. Terry hitting him with the jab, power dunk. Oh, you love to see it, dude. I guarantee this match is going to be either won or lost by a jab, power dunk. Guaranteed. Bowser trying to turn it around a little bit. Look at that one aerial there doing like 20%, dude. Bowser is using his fatness to his advantage and not dying at a low percent here. I'm not sure why he just stopped spitting fire there. Bowser is going for like these big hits, trying to charge him up. I don't know if he's trying to close the gap or what. A very nice grab from Bowser there. He shakes it up, doesn't go for a big attack. That's very smart of Bowser. Oh, but Bowser got grabbed, and let me tell you, he is not okay. Oh my God. Terry, dude, one thing that I respect about Terry is he doesn't spam the Go Juice. He just pulls it out at the right time. And I don't know if Bowser is going to be okay enough to come back from this. Look at Terry, he's just... he just pretend... Dude. Oh my God. One thing I've got to say is that with that projectile spam, that genuinely was what gave Terry the advantage there. That stage definitely gave Terry the advantage because he was able to shoot those projectiles underneath the platforms. Ban all DLC. Most of the time, the DLC characters aren't that good. Also, I can't handle you looking at me like that, Terry. I'm gonna move on. Chat. It is time for the grand finals. Next up, we have Byleth. The one that I don't think Byleth has lost more than one stock in any of the matches so far. A terrifying opponent representing Amiibo versus Terry, the surprise contender, because usually Terry doesn't make it that far, representing Firebrand. By the way, can I just say it's definitely rigged because one of the mods made it to grand finals. Can I just say definitely rigged? But with that being said, chat, place your bets. Who will win, Byleth or Terry? This could go either way. Silence yourself at one scallywag. Oh my god. Okay. One of the mods got round one. Well, that was also that was the plan. You got round one as like a red herring. Okay. Also, yes, we are gonna do another tourney. Although it might be like it might be a 4v, it might be a 1v1v1v1 tourney, because like I said, I'm not gonna stream super late tonight because I'm super sleep deprived and need to go to bed early. But yes, we're gonna do another tourney. Although it might be a little bit shorter one. Okay, here we go, everybody. It's the Banjo-Kazooie stage. Oh my god. I don't like the way this one rotates, but it is a pretty decent stage. Oh, the cams, you're right. Okay, luckily nothing much happened. You're still huge? Wow, Sassy. I'm trying to lose weight. Oh, dude, Terry, honestly, I'm surprised that Terry's the one doing the spacing. Byleth trying to get that down air there, which Byleth's down air does a ton of damage, but just barely missing. Terry is spacing out Byleth really nice right now. Byleth just missing a lot of these attacks. Definitely needs to get something cooking here. Needs to try and turn it around a little bit. Oh, dude, you see what I'm saying about the spacing from Terry? How did that kill? Oh my god. Just barely missing here. Why is Terry cooking today, dude? Normally Terry is not this good of a fighter. I don't know. Oh, I felt that one in my bones. Holy shit, I felt that one in my actual loins, dude. Oh my god. Holy. Terry is definitely popping up, but Byleth showing the reason why they were able to make it to finals. Oh my god. Looks like Terry is definitely playing a little bit safer after that one, and that might just cost him the match. He's hanging back a little bit. Although the hit and run tactics are kind of working. I'm surprised Byleth isn't trying to do a little bit more space and out with like their... That's what I was talking about right there. If it happened again, holy shit, at least Terry learned, but holy fuck, if it happened again, could you imagine? Oh my god. Terry's got his ghost sauce. Is he gonna pull something out of his ass? Oh, he did! Oh! Oh my god, if Byleth didn't drop the combo, he definitely could have punished there. Byleth got a little bit nervous. Not sure what he's doing down there. Oh my god. I thought he was going for another down smash, or down air. I knew it. Oh, dude, the down tilt into Are You Okay is... Oh, god, that's disgusting. It's disgusting. He needs to kill Terry immediately if he wants to have a chance of coming back, because that is... Oh, that's diabolical. Oh! He got hit 3 times and died! Oh my god! He's not okay! You freaking punched straight through his chest like an anime character! Oh my god. This is so rigged. What the actual fuck? That was the most insane. Dude, I thought Terry had his mental ruined by that, but he got pissed. Terry was like, "You're gonna spike me, bitch? You're gonna fucking spike me? Are you okay?" Holy shit, man. What's up, Nate? You walked in on grand finals, dude. Holy. Oh. Dude, I've got a headache, man. I've been screaming so much, my head actually hurts. Oh. I'm sorry, Dolby. That sucks. So Firebrand, congratulations on winning, for one. For two, this is clearly rigged. Firebrand rigged the tournament. Chat, beat him up. Second of all, I always give away a stack of channel points to the winner. So Firebrand, do you want the 10k points? Ban Terry. I swear to God, I didn't rig this, chat. Oh my God. Imagine all the other CPUs are level 1 and Terry's level 9. Look at Bila. Ban Terry, ban Bila. Give your points to Amoeba. Are you sure, Firebrand? You can definitely claim them. Bop, bop. I have no need for points. Bro, that's just like someone being like, I have no need for money. And they just like go out and buy like Chinese takeout food. Okay. Everyone's saying ban all DLC now. You'd like an explanation? We're doing CPU tournaments. So basically a 16-person tournament, except everyone in the chat picks a CPU to represent them. That's what's going on. Okay. Oh. Bop, 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 bop. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do chat. The way that I do this is like I have to make a prediction here, and only the winner is allowed to bet in it. So please do not interact with this prediction unless you are the winner. Well, in this case, it's Firebrand, but are you taking it, Firebrand, or are you giving it away? You need to make a decision. And chat, we are going to do another tournament, so don't go anywhere. I'll take it. Okay. There we go. All right. There you go, Fire. Bop, 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 bop. Scoop, bop. Scoop, bop. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Congratulations on your big win, Firebrand. There you go. Give me Enderman. Give me the bane of all that is. Oh my God. Yeah, Enderman is pretty good. Okay. So, chat, here's what I need to do. I need to determine how many people want to be in the next tournament, so I can know how many slots to make it. Everybody type 1 only a single time if you would like to be in the next tournament. Please only type it once, because I need to see how many people there are. I mean, you can play in it, Firebrand. That's fine. Okay. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What's up, Furry Trash? How are you doing? 14. We can probably just do another 16 then. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. That tournament took 2 hours. And normally I would play, or I would stream for 4 hours, but like I said, I kind of want to end a little bit early tonight so I can get a little bit more sleep, try to start catching up on sleep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, instead of doing a whole round of 2v2s, I'm going to do the first round where it's 4 battles of 1v1v1v1. Yeah, I think, is everyone okay with that, chat? So again, normally I would do another full tournament, but I kind of want to like compromise and do that so I can like get another like hour of sleep. But if you guys want to do a full one, then we can also do that too. I can be convinced because I'm really enjoying this, and I know you guys are too. Here, I'll just do a poll. I'll let you guys decide, because if you guys really want to do another full tournament, then I'll do it just because I love you guys and I want you to be happy. So, you know what, chat? 1 bit and I'll no. There we go. All right, chat. Place your votes in the poll. One bit for what? I was gonna say 1 bit and I do a full tourney, but oh my god. Thank you for the 5 gifted fire. I was literally about to say, I don't like... I mean, I normally when I say, oh, give me subs, I'm like half joking at least. But you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Firebrand. Thank you for the Bitmins. Oh my god. Chat, this is... 1 bit equals 1 help Ice's headache go away from screaming so loud. I genuinely gave myself a headache from yelling so much. We did get a hype train, chat. If you want to be a part of the hype train, I'm pretty sure you can be a part of the hype train just from like 1 bit, right? I don't remember. But hey, we do have a new month. So all you got to do is gift 1 sub to be on the sub gifter leaderboard for the month, and you get a cool like badge. I think you'd get 3rd place just from gifting 1 sub. So thank you, Jaheim. I appreciate that. Thank you for the biddies, Mins. I really appreciate that. Dude, already level 2, man. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. I'm broke. Fair enough, Nate. No, you don't have to do. Oh my god. Don't be sorry, Finnaboy. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Jaheim. Chat, you never have to gift any bits or subs or anything like that, but it does always help me out. Without your guys' support, I wouldn't be able to do this. So it really means the world to me, chat. Thank you guys so much. Chat, can we get some big cube vibes and or hearts for everybody that's gifted bits and subs? Thank you, Jaheim. I appreciate that. What was I gonna say? You're a bit not as well off. Dude, listen, I don't want anyone to feel bad for not being able to give bits or subs, okay? You please do not feel bad. Just you being here is all I could ask for, dude.
Every morning, I break my legs.
Oh my god, thank you for the bits, Amiibo.
Every afternoon, I break my arms. At
obviously,
night, I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep.
Okay. Obviously, the extra like bits and subs do really help, but just being in the stream is a ton of support, and it really helps my channel a lot. So please don't feel bad. Never feel bad for not gifting subs or anything like that, okay? I'm just glad that you guys are here. If you want to do that extra bit, then I really appreciate it, but you do not have to. Please, I'm serious. Don't feel bad for not gifting subs or bits, okay? It's never required. Okay. Let's get out of here and start a new one. We'll do another full tourney, although I am gonna do this one on the Chaos rule set. If you do feel bad, stop it. I agree. Money is tight and I can't. Listen, you don't gotta explain yourself to me, okay? You do not owe me that. You do not need to explain why you're not gifting subs. Like, if you feel inclined to tell me, then sure, I guess. But like, you don't feel inclined to do that, okay? Like, I'm not like one of those streamers that are gonna be like, chat, gift me subs or you suck.
Let me go back in here. You're great. Thank you all out. Oh my god. Thank you for the bits, Amiibo. I miss Danger too, Finnaboy. Alright, I said I would do another full tournament. I'm maybe not Chaos, but I think I might do FS meter with items on. What do you guys think, chat? I owe you after that gifted sub. You don't owe me anything, man. Like I said, here I will always say the same thing. I don't want to get stuck on this for too long, but I will say this. Listen, okay, Goonie, I'm gonna thank you for the bits, but I'm skipping this. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna say this because people keep bringing it up. Okay. Again, the extra bits and subs, I wouldn't be able to do it without that, so I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. You never have to do that. Just being in the stream, like being a viewer in the stream, consuming my content, being here, enjoying it, it helps the stream even if you don't gift anything, because the more people that are here, the more people we reach, and the bigger our community gets. So literally just watching the content is already supporting me, and I appreciate every single one of you for that. Thank you. And thank you for the hype train. All right, let's go, chat. Okay. I know I don't like talking about that like too much because I know that some people don't like hearing about it, but honestly, even if people don't like hearing it, and even if I like lose viewers talking about it, I always want to express my gratitude to people because I think it's important to do that. It means a lot to me, you know. Thank you for the bit, Tyler. Okay. Refresh this here. Okay. Chat. New round. Who wants in? I'm probably not going to talk as much in between rounds this time because I'm going to want to get through the rounds a little faster, but Moo wants Min Min. All right. Whoops. There we go. Okay, who's up next? Mins wants Red Wario. Okay. Where is he at? Awa man. Excuse me. Jaheim wants Pokemon Trainer. Oh my god, I can't type apparently. There he is. Alright, let me make sure I get the people that weren't able to get in before first. Who was not able to get in before? Furry Trash wasn't. Yeah, Sonic. You can have Sonic, of course. Dude,
give me green eye core, give me death.
Thank you for the
no
bits,
death.
Goonie.
I'm Spafange.
Okay, Ike. So we've got Sonic and Ike. Oh, there he is. Okay. Dude, chat, I want to thank you again for all the generosity tonight. You guys are being insane with the bits and subs. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Really. Thank you. Like, I know people say it a lot, but I want to make sure I know that you know that I'm sincere. Thank you, Chad. Okay. Oh, you haven't been in it? What do you want, Finnaboy? Yeah, you can also have Sonic, sure. I'll make you Dark Sonic, if that's okay. D Sonic. Sonic D Sonic. Okay, there we go. Who's up next? Tyler wants Wii Fit Trainer. All right. Wii Fit. I already know that Danger wants DK Rose. Dude, I can't believe I made up that bit like for one time because I saw it, like he was like a pink skin, and this has been going on this long. Oops. Oops. Dude, why do I always accidentally hit my caps lock? DK Rose. Deathglare wants D Arc or Arc D Samus to have redemption. All right. Death D Samus. There we go. All right, who's next? What's up, Nate? Red Toon Lonk the Chonk. Sure, dude. Nate Toon Link. Okay. There he is. Oh wait, Red Toon. This one. There we go. All right, who's next? Mitori wants Plant. Plant. There we go. Chat, it looks like we're getting close to our sub goal again. We're what, like 20 subs away from it? 22, something like that. By the way, if you guys don't know, if you haven't seen the sub goal, it's over there underneath the chat. We're getting new emotes. So I'm gonna get a couple new animated emotes and a couple new regular emotes when we get to the sub goal. So just so you guys are aware, that's over there. Oh yeah, and just so you guys know, by the way, chat, Twitch is doing this cool thing where, like, you know how like they sometimes have like 35% off subs. Well, they now let streamers choose when that happens. And my streamer anniversary is coming up in August. And we are going to have a bunch of sub goals and stuff for it. So, I may or may not be having a 35% off sub event going on in August. Anyway, 99% off, yeah. All right, who's up next? That's when your birthday is? Let's go, dude. Who needs a character still, chat? Mitori wants Plant, okay. Oh, no, I already got you in there. All right, I just forgot to grab it. Piranha Plant. Amiibo wants the shirtless boy before Sephiroth was added. Shulk. All right. Amiibo. Shulk. Where did he go? Why can I never find people, dude? There's so many freaking hot anime men. How am I supposed to find him? Oh, there he is. Is it just me or does Shulk kind of look like a Kingdom Hearts character? Okay, never mind. Let's move on. There we go. All right, chat. All Out wants Black Frog. Okay. Isn't that like that one frog from the Amazon that's super poisonous?
Thanks for letting me in, Smile.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the bits, Tyler. I appreciate that. Greninja is right where I know that he is. He's right there. I knew he was there all along. There we go. Greninja. Okay. Board wants Enderman. Of course, Board Enderman. Okay. Where is he at? There he is. Enderman. Dude, I can't believe they had to pay the announcer to do more than one line. They had to pay him to do Alex and Zombie and Enderman. He's getting paid 4 times as much, man. Chat, we have 2 slots open. Is there anyone that did not get a character? Is Sassy still here? Bandicoot wants Golden Falcon. Okay, I just saw that. There we go. Actually, dude, he's Butter Falcon, or like I guess to his friends he's also known as Piss Falcon, but. Dude, I don't know, like, I don't know if I ever made this a meme on stream or not, but when I was, like when I was 18, no, I was 17. When did this game came out? 2018, 2017? God. When this game first came out, my friends and I always called him Butter Falcon. Because he looks like a big stick of butter. Firebrand wants purple hero. This one? All right, that's a pretty based one. Ancient Berg. Okay, dude. I guarantee you were alive when that came out. All right. Chat. Let me just ask you something really quick. What do we do if Firebrand wins again? Genuinely, what do we do? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. What time of this game? Oh my god. Excuse me. Okay. Chat. Lock in. Chat, I need to like hear you guys screaming like this is a real event, okay? And scream at me with like your favorite like screaming / hype emote. I want to see the crowd going crazy. You could also just type Joel if you want to do something funny. Wait, does it have to be capitalized? There we go. I got the fish. Okay, chat. We got the prediction up already. Here's the thing, chat. Okay, listen. I'm not gonna talk as much in between rounds because I want to conserve my energy. Okay. I want to see the chat going crazy right now. First up, chat, we've got the reigning champ himself, Firebrand, being represented by Hero versus who is it? It is Furry Trash being represented by Sonic. How do you feel? How do you feel, Furry, going up against the reigning champ? And Fire, how do you feel about beating up a literal tiny creature? Thank you for the bits, Goonie. I appreciate it. You're just beating up a helpless animal for fun, dude. I can't believe you. I'm gonna tell Apple. Okay. All right, chat. It's time to send it. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. I need to make sure I don't accidentally skip the battle. Man, only 40 cubes on Sonic. That's insane. A Hero immediately starts reading his menu. Not surprised. Sonic coming up fast and loose, but especially fast. Not surprising there. Oh my god, I thought Hero was gonna go for the footstool there. That was... Did he just get hit by a stage hazard? Did he just get shot? Did Hero just combo Sonic into like a bullet from the ship? Firebrand is definitely rigged this, dude. I'm just saying. Bro was on the horn with the ship captain, was like, yeah, I'm sending him your way, dude. Be prepared to fire. Thank you for the bits, Tyler. Dude, I'm just saying. How is this not rigged, dude? Firebrand has the captain on the horn. He has Star Fox himself on the horn, man. Fire, how did you get Star Fox's number anyway? Probably at the furry convention. Anyway, I'm surprised I haven't seen Hero reading his menu a little more. Oh, there he goes. And immediately getting smacked in the face. I think Hero's doing a great job of taking advantage of Sonic's like charge up time to use a lot of his moves. Holy shit, Sonic goes deep though. I gotta respect him for that one. I don't know why Hero was face tanking those shots, but here we go. I have expected him to use Kamikaze there. What do bits do? It's just essentially like a donation to the streamer. They do give you like a bit badge next to your name showing that you've gifted bits, and the bit badge changes color the more you've gifted. But it's really just like a it's like a I want to be nice to the streamer thing. I want to support like them making content, and it's also like a you can show off to people how much you've done. That's all it is, really. We all know about the furry. You would know about the furry convention? What do you mean I would know about it? I haven't been there. I just saw Firebrand on the way to it. Not again, bored.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh my god. Oh, Sonic didn't tech it. Sonic did not defuse the bomb. Holy shit, he techs it. Hero hits those techs though. I'm just saying, somebody better defuse this bomb or you're both gonna die. Okay, never mind. He got it. He got it. It was in the blast zone, dude. Thanks for the hydrate. I can't believe Sonic missed the tech, but Firebrand got it. Man, you hate to see it. Oh my god, Sonic just went for that grab, dude. Interesting place to go for it at. I'm curious as to why Hero didn't go for Seg up there. That would have been really good. Sonic tying it up, getting it really close. Mittens, thank you for the bits, but please don't spam the Lees. I don't mind it a little bit, but this is like the 10th message in the last 30 minutes that have been sent with that on it. I don't mind if you do it once or twice, but please don't just keep doing it. It is really annoying to listen to over and over and over again. All right, is Hero going to hit this final smash? That's going to be his win condition here, dude. Oh my god, I'm skipping this. Thank you for the biddies, Tyler. I really appreciate that.
Did you know that in terms of human companionship, Flair
and Hero did in fact hit the final smash.
While their maximum temperature is likely too much for most, they are capable of controlling it, so they can set themselves to the perfect temperature.
Oh, this is the this is the wholesome version of this, isn't it?
They have a lot of fluff, making them undeniably incredibly soft to touch. But that's not all. They have a very respectable special defense stat of 110th, which means that they are likely very calm.
Well, thank you. Thank you for letting us know and using the good version of that. Oh my god. Thank you for the biddies, Tyler. I appreciate it. Thank you for the bits, Board and Mittens. Okay. Well, is anyone shocked that Firebrand definitely rigged that game to win? I'm not shocked. Definitely called up Sonic, or not Sonic, he called up freaking Star Fox, told him to fire right at the most opportune moment, getting a freaking co-op kill there, dude. Can't believe this. Yeah, Sonic is funking dead. Sorry, Amiibo. That was you, right? No, that was Furry Trash. No, what am I talking about? Sorry, Furry Trash. But next up, we've got his ultimate form, DK Rose, representing Danger, versus Toon Link, representing Nate. Here we go, chat. DK Rose versus a literal child. 3, 2, 1, oh my god.
Hey it's me.
Not this chorus.
Everybody's
this definitely benefits DK, by the way, with his grabs.
1997. Spampton Key Spampton.
I love Spampton.
Whoa. If ITISNT. Hey why hey. Looks like you're.
Oh my god, what a shot from Toon Link there.
All your friends abandoned you for the slime. You are?
One thing I've got to say is that DK definitely has an advantage on this map because of his big ass.
Well, have I got
he's able to collect more coins.
For lonely hearts
and the coins
like
have a tangible benefit on this map for sure.
Control of your life. Then you just got
oh, here he goes! He's Baggy's gold! And he gets the cheese kill, Chad, just like... You know? He's a respectable ape. He wants to fight on equal terms. He didn't like the fact that he cheesed Toon Link there. He wanted to fight on equal footing. You know? I thought he was gonna just die there, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think this map was still turned on, I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know, now that we're here, we're vibing. I felt bad for the mortal. That's not something the real DK Rose would say. Holy shit, dude. He's still got his final smash.
For our feature presentation feature coming straight from your house, straight from
I thought he was gonna kill himself, I'm not gonna lie.
He's the one coming. The
is DK gonna let it rip?
And never
is he gonna let it rip?
From an egg, the sensation of your scream, the show that makes you scream, say it with him. Folks, Mr.
He
Rand
doesn't.
TV time.
Thank you for the bits board. Why does DK always do that? Like, he has a problem with not using his final smash. I don't know what it is. Holy shit! Holy shit! Wait, if DK gets hit by this in the blast zone, if DK got hit by that in a bad position, he could definitely just die at 0. Okay, he's facing the other way. DK might live this, actually. Holy shit, I can't believe he died there. Honestly, DK could have very easily won that by just using his final smash. I don't know what it is about the DK AI and just not using its final smash. I really don't. Because, like, the DK AI will genuinely just fucking sit there on it the whole game and wait for it to run out. And they'll have multiple opportunities to use it where it would have been like a true combo, and they'll just not use it. I really don't know why. I don't know what the DK AI is waiting for. Like, it's frustrating because the DK AI is so good, except when it comes to Final Smash. Like, it'll just literally sit there and not use it. It's almost like it just, like, it wants to win without it, you know? Killed at 60. Yeah. No, Danger, I'm pretty sure that when DK got hit by that, he was at like 12% or something like that. He was around there somewhere. Like, that shouldn't... I feel like that shouldn't have killed. That was a nerfed Final Smash because it was FS meter, and he was below 20 when he got hit by it. That should definitely not have killed. Thanks for the hydrate, Tyler. You know, I feel like that 100% shouldn't have killed. Anyway, next match, we've got Min Min representing Moo versus Grike representing Goonie. Good luck in the next round, everybody. Here we go. What does my shirt stand for? It stands for Man, I Love Frogs. Can't you tell? I gamble no more. Gambling is bad. I mean, that's why you satisfy your urge to gamble with fake internet points instead of real money. Genuinely, if you're gonna gamble, do it with, like, points that don't matter for anything. I mean, they do matter. You can do stuff with them, but, like, I mean, it's not like it's causing you negative real-life harm by gambling with my channel points. Is my crash out justified? Oh, it's totally justified. I mean, Youngling or Toonling definitely fought well, but, like, getting hit. Oh my God! Green Ike died to Wispy blowing him. But no, it's definitely justified Danger because, like, DK could have. Well, for one thing, DK killed himself on his first stock, right? He just walked off stage. And then he could have just landed the final smash for the killing blow and decided not to. Saving up your Qs for Sunday. That's fair, dude. He got blown to death. He did. Is Ike gonna let it rip now? Oh my God, just barely missing. He grazed Min Min's noggin with that one, dude. Just right in between her freaking spring cheeks, dude. At 60, yeah, I know. I mean, if you get hit when you're below 20% and end up dying when you're not even, like, facing the blast zone, that is ridiculous, dude. Excuse me, oh my goodness. All right. Oh, Min Min does connect the final smash. Kind of a little bit wasteful using it when he's that high, but I mean, it does secure the kill. She's basically a full stock ahead. This is something I'm a little bit surprised about. I know Min Min's got some really good spacing tools, but I can't believe that the Ike is not landing things a bit more consistently. One thing I think is interesting is that, like, Min Min has the other forms. Like, she has her second dragon hand, and then she has, like, the freaking saw blade one. But I feel like everyone just uses the big one because it does more damage, right? That's what I always did. The circle one has some usefulness in being able to hit people off stage a little easier, but, like, that's about it. Seems like even the CPU knows to use the big heavy one most of the time. Oh, getting knocked off the ledge there. Is Ike gonna just let it rip? Is he gonna let his final smash rip? Dude, honestly, oh, he's not gonna use it, is he? You know what I think? I think Chad, I actually think I know why the CPUs act weird with the final smash meter. Okay, let me explain. So when the game first came out, the final smash meter didn't run out, right? Final Smash meter running out was added in a later patch. Oh, that's rough, Ike. But yeah, that was added in a later patch, so I think when they trained the AI, right? Because I'm pretty sure the AI was trained, like, using real players, right? I don't really remember, but I feel like when they trained the AI was never trained with any urgency in using their Final Smash. Like, it just doesn't have the capability to do that because the Final Smash meter running out just wasn't something that existed when the game first came out, you know? So they technically would have had forever to use it. That's my, like, little game theory there, you know? If DK uses Final Smash, he would have won. Yeah, I know. DK was literally just nerfed by the fact that they changed the rules of the game. All right, chat. Min Min moves on, and next up we've got Pokemon Trainer representing Jaheim versus Shadow representing Finnaboy. Here we go, everybody. Oh, God, why is my nose so itchy? My allergies, dude. It's just a theory. I mean, it seems pretty like... It seems like... It's pretty likely, though, that's the reason why the CPUs sometimes don't just use their Final Smashes. Because, like, I mean, look at the DLC characters, right? The DLC characters all use their Final Smashes right away. They don't have that problem because they came out after that change was made. You're the ultimate life form. I'm the ultimate life form. Holy shit, it's a plant. Oh God, my one weakness, touching grass. Holy shit, oh God. Oh, look at him immediately run away. Oh God, my weakness. Would have won. I know danger, but like, I like to change up the rule sets for just more variety. You know what I mean, man? Oh, right. Shadow is no longer the ultimate life form. Holy shit. If Maria saw this. Maria. Maria, he who smelt it is the one that dealt it. God, I can't believe, dude. Okay, now that they've switched off of the grass type, Shadow can truly fight back. See, what did I tell you, chat? He's a real gamer. He doesn't touch grass, dude. Oh my God, oh my God. Yep, and there goes Charizard. Ugh. I mean, dude, the one time the Sonic Final Smash gets a kill, that's crazy, dude. Good night, Danger. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I'll see you later. He's gonna be the very best. Does that mean that Sonic is a part of Team Rocket? Shadow, it smells so bad. God, I don't want to touch water either. I'm a gamer. Gamers can't bathe. Okay. Surprised he doesn't use his auto-target attack more often. There we go. Look at him go. Now, is Ivory... Oh, he hit... Was that a B reverse triple fit? Holy shit, Shadow used the power of positive thinking to break out of that at the end. I don't even know. I mean, he still died, but how the fuck did he break out a triple finish? Hit him with that. It's not very effective. Must have been a steel type. Triple finish missed. Is that even a move that can miss? He used chaos control, yeah. I don't know how he fell out of it. What type is Shadow? I mean, do I even need to answer that? He's probably dark type. For sure. Ooh, dude, honestly, that was a nice follow-up there. He tracked Charizard really well there. Sonic is going to get his Final Smasher soon, but honestly, that's probably not going to do anything for him. If Sonic was smart, he would save that Final Smash and use it when they got a little bit higher percent. Because honestly, if he would have waited till they were like 20 or 30% higher, he might have been able to get a kill there, but I definitely understand wanting to rip it right away. You don't want to go back to the lobby with your Final Smash. Because we all know how painful that can be. But I do think that would have been a lot more likely for him to win if he had held on to it a little bit here. Because now he is just getting kind of tossed around by the gigantic lizard. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't kill, I'll be honest with you. I felt like that one was going to. That was a very nice parry, but unfortunately it's too little, too late. Oh, and getting killed by a jab is diabolical, dude. Ugh. Excuse me. We did it, Charizard. Why does Pokemon Trainer sound like he's also suffering from terrible allergies? We did it, Charizard. Sorry. Okay, moving on. It's just the bio lizard, you fool. Are all lizards not bio lizards? What do you mean? Like bio just means biological. What do you mean? All lizards are bio lizards. Okay. Do your best Ash impression. What's a good quote that I could say? Have I not played Sonic Adventure 2? Got my nose. I might have. I don't remember, to be honest with you. I know I played Sonic Mania. Okay. Believe it. All right, next up, we've got Arc D. Samus, the Queen of Disrespect, representing Death Glare, versus Shulk, representing Amiibo. Here we go, dude. Let's get it. Why is my nose so itchy right now, man? Oh, my God. I took my allergy meds this morning, too. Misty, please. Only one of us can hallucinate at a time. I don't remember that quote, but that's funny. Okay. Oh! Dark Samus already playing on stage. I feel like Dark Samus didn't really get a good stage last time to show off her disrespectful. Oh my God! She's already done it! The Queen of Disrespect! I saw her fishing for it, but Shulk wasn't ready! Dude! She's back! Why the actual fuck is Dark Samus so disrespectful, and why is she so good at it too? Oh my God. I can feel her wanting to go for another one. Jesus Christ, dude. Holy fuck. Dude, she's just so good at being disrespectful. She's so unassuming, she just sits there spamming bombs, shitting out her ass. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, Shulk kills himself? I guess he was really intimidated by her presence. I guess. I don't know about that one, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. I thought she was going for another footstool. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God! Oh my God. Well, the queen is back in the saddle, I guess. She's reclaimed her moniker of Queen of Disrespect. Good Lord. Just like we practiced. That was insane. The 3-stock. Yeah, I'm sorry, Amiibo. That's rough. That is rough, dude. That was... honestly, I was gonna say that they might have been able to win if it wasn't for the SD, but like... Let's be honest, the SD wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Next up, we've got Wario representing Mittens versus a Greninja representing All Out. Let's go, chat. Here we go. Also, mods, if you're not able to make the predictions fast enough, it's okay. I understand if you can't. Just make them only 1 minute long so people can't bet before the battle finishes. Make sure they're not longer than 1 minute, because if they are, then people will be able to bet before the battle's over. Or people will be able to bet after the battle's over, is what I meant. Okay. Honestly, dude, Wario is kind of saucing a little bit, dude. Wario's got the swouse. Dude, I thought Greninja was gonna kill themselves there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. Ugh. Dude, does anyone else hate Greninja's recovery? I can never play that guy. I hate his recovery so much. Chansey, dude, he just got an egg and threw it. He just murdered the Chansey! That's psychological damage to Greninja right there. One of his own kind was murdered right in front of him. Psychological. What did I tell you, chat? Psychological damage. Holy shit, man. He just freaking, he couldn't take it anymore. That Chansey, they were childhood friends, dude. They grew up together. And just watching that Chansey die right in front of him, he couldn't take it anymore, dude. You bet on the wrong guy, that's rough. Oh my god, oh my god. I thought Wario was gonna spike him there. Oh my god. I can't take it anymore, chat. Oh my god. Oh. Now, is Greninja going to hit the final smash to gain some redemption here? That's the question. Oh my god, Wario just clapping on him. Left and right, dude. Oh, I actually cannot believe that connected. I didn't think it was going to. A very nice final smash connection. For a second, I thought Wario lived. Oh, dude, he wasted the waft. You hate to see it, dude. And Greninja, just like that, Greninja dies. Wario's a full stock ahead, and he still has his final smash. Is he gonna hit it? Oh my god, Wario hits those, dude. He even knew to save the final smash for the next stock. That is some high-level tech there, dude. And immediately gets Greninja up to 65%. Wario is not playing around today, dude. He is going for that trophy. He wants one on his wall, dude. Bop, 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 bop. Oh my god! The big ball block, dude. Boo, 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 boo. You bet on the wrong guy, that sucks, dude. Oh, excuse me, chat. I'm sorry. I thought Wario was gonna fall there. God, my nose. I can't help it, dude. Oh my god. I'm sorry for my itchy nose, dude. You play Greninja just fine, you can recover. You can recover just fine. Well, I mean, I didn't say his recovery was bad. I said I hate it. It feels weird. I don't like it. All right, well, GG's to the Wario believers. Next up, we have Butter Falcon representing Bandicoot versus Plant representing Motori. We're just gonna get right into it, chat. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nate. That sucks. You're fighting Piss Falcon. Yeah, you better be afraid because he's buttered up his gigantic pecs. So if you try to grab onto him, you're going to be slipping all over the place. He's all buttered up, dude. Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, the parries! Like, dude, that was some insane tech from Falcon we saw there. Some very, very nice parries going on. Although I have to say, just destroying the blocks like that, dude. Do you have any idea how much those things cost? You can't just be going around smacking those like they're worthless. Oh god, not Patui. Plant, dude, I do love the fact that Plant knows what his win condition is. Plant knows to just spam Patui at the ledge. I do love the fact that he knows to do that. It's just really funny. A back throw, just a raw back throw just kills like that, dude. Oh my god. It's insane. Falcon's got a little bit of a nice lead going on there. Although he's definitely playing aggressive and it seems to be paying off for him. He's getting some, he's got quite a bit of damage in there before Plant finally got that stock out of him. Dude, I saw him go for that knee combo. That was amazing. Dude, you know one thing that sucks? The fact that if you jump off the stage with PD and someone's in the cage, they just get released from the cage and shot up back into the air. They don't even have to recover. Holy shit, and just like that, Plant has turned it back around using Patui. Patui is just that strong. I'm very surprised that Plant has turned it around this well. Obviously, it's anybody's game still, but that was a phenomenal comeback from our Plant master right here. Although Falcon looks to, it seems like Falcon has really gotten angry there, dude. He is not letting Plant breathe at all, and just like that, it's all tied up, chat. Anybody's game. Falcon coming up on his final smash here. Is he going to connect it? Falcon's final smash is reactable, so not a great one. Ooh, and the block getting destroyed under Plant does cause Falcon to miss. That is highly unfortunate for the Falcon fans. Come on, weed. Oh my god, if Plant didn't tech that. Unfortunately, this is a... Oh. That was a really bad move from Plant, honestly. That might have killed Falcon if he just stayed on the edge there. Because Falcon was right at the edge of the blast zone, and he was gonna get smashed off the stage. He might have just died if Plant didn't fuck that up. God, it's so close. It could really go either way. It's down to pure fighting skill now that both the final smashes are out. Plant going for the spike, and he knocks Falcon far enough away so that he can't recover. What a close game. What a great match. Sorry to the Falcon fans, but the Plant is, in fact, moving on. Next up, we got Wii Fit Trainer representing, I believe, who is that? Representing Tyler versus Enderman representing Board. Here we go, Chad. Sorry, oh god, can you? Oh, my allergy meds must have worn off because I'm sniffling like crazy. Welcome back, Board. I'm gonna stop gambling. Fair enough, dude. Oh my, that was 25%. Holy shit, dude. Just gave him a throat chop. One thing I will say is that Enderman has the aura, dude. Enderman might not be, like, the smartest or the fastest or the strongest, but he's got aura, dude. Look at him go. Look at him go, dude. Like, he's just swinging, dude. He's just swinging. One thing that I think sucks about Steve is how fast they let him swing his main attack. It's like there's like no repercussions for it, and holy shit, he's already killed Wii Fit Trainer and gone right back to mining. Thanks for the follow, Weak Sora. I appreciate it. How you doing? No one bet on Wii Fit. I'm gonna refund it. That's fair, dude. Like, I just can't believe. Like, every time as somebody picks Enderman, Enderman always pops off, but like. I just can't believe that it's just this consistent every time. He's just going in, man. Jesus Christ! Lit a fire under her cheeks, dude. As if Wii Fit wasn't already hot enough, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Shadow for Smash 6. That would be cool. My vote is still on Waluigi. Ugh. Oh my god, man. I feel like Wii Fit could still definitely come back, but it is going to take some work from her. Lost her final smash, which is highly unfortunate. Wii Fit is hot. Okay, Fire Red. That was in the fine print. You didn't have to print it in bold text on the front of the contract, dude. Oh my god, and he connects the final smash. Jesus Christ, Enderman is relentless, eating his meat for all to see, dude. Steve is top tier. I mean, honestly, I haven't had any Steves win in the tournament very much. I've had one or two win in CPU tournaments in the past, but they don't win that often. Because a lot of times, like, there are a lot of factors where the CPUs just don't know what to do. I will say, like, if you're just like on Final Destination, then yeah, the CPU is really good. But there's a lot of factors that can throw off the Steve CPU. All right. I mean, as much as I want to see, seeing a Wii Fit Trainer comeback would be amazing. I'm not sure if this is going to happen. She would really need to lock in right now, and absolutely smack this Enderman. Holy shit. Oh, she does get a kill off and saves her final smash. Maybe this is the start of her turnaround right now. Oh, and Enderman gets out of the majority of the final smash and turns it around. You hate to see that, Wii Fit fans. See, dude, the fact that Wii Fit can parry him and he can just immediately throw out another attack before she can is ridiculous to me. He has so few startup frames on all of his shit. It's just insane. Like, dude, I swear to God, Enderman, all of Enderman's moves come out like 5 frames earlier. They have to. Have faith in me? Okay, dude. I mean, it's still possible. Wii Fit Trainer needs to get him into the water and like get him to drown or like get sucked up by the ship or something. Oh, I can't believe she survived that, dude. Holy shit, this guy. I can't believe the CPU edge guarded with TNT. Oh my god. Enderman's victory screen is so funny. Oh my god. That was kind of close. I mean, she started making a comeback, but man, Enderman just got such an early lead. That's rough, dude. All right, round 2, everybody. I declare a rematch. Can you imagine how long these things would be if everyone could just declare a rematch when they lost? Oh my god. Okay, next up, we've got Hero representing Firebrand versus Toon Link representing Nate. Good luck. And you know what? Honestly, if Firebrand wins this, it's double rigged. Ooh, this is an interesting stage for this. I feel like Hero is not a good matchup for Toon Link because if he just uses bounce, that just invalidates Toon Link's moveset. But will Hero be smart enough to actually fish for bounce to use it? I feel like the CPUs don't often utilize their menu as often as they could. Like if I'm Hero here, I'm backing off to try and find a good support spell before going in, you know what I mean? And Hero's just like going at the child head on, and I'm not gonna lie to you, Hero, that child is stronger than you. You have more noodly arms than an actual toddler. You need some support magic to beat that guy. That was a pretty nice, holy shit. Honestly, if he would have gotten that footstool, I would have respected him so much. Not looking great for our boy Hero right now. The Toon Link lovers are absolutely vibing though. Hero's still hanging out at 170%. Is he gonna let his final smash rip? Oh, wait, hang on. I have to say something really quick. Toon Link would have died there, but the pillar, this pillar right here, Hero B reversed Sizz, and it came out, and this pillar blocked the Sizz. So that way it didn't connect, because Toon Link was definitely getting hit by that, by the way. I'm just saying, he was definitely going to get hit by that. Final smash, is he gonna rip it? He's not gonna rip his final smash, but honestly, it kind of worked out for him. Like, the threat of the final smash coming out was enough to keep Toon Link away from him. And honestly, if I'm Hero, I'm happy with this, because Toon Link burned his final smash, and he was already really high. Now it's tied up. Hero is ahead of the final smash game. If I'm Hero, I'm really happy right now with how that turned out. Okay, maybe not quite as happy right now. Toon Link, like, if I'm him, I'm trying to get out of there right now. That is so much, like, that is a terrible place to be dealing with Toon Link's projectiles. Probably want some of your own here. Not sure why he's not fishing for bounce. If anyone apart from Arc D Samus can pull that off, that's true. You can't just call Hero a twink out of nowhere and not expect anyone to question that, dude. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no. You said that about Young Link. Okay, that's even. I don't know if that's better or worse. What a nice Sizz connect, by the way. Oh my god. Hero actually taking the lead after being down the entire match. Very impressive. I have a feeling that Toon Link is going to turn this around very quickly, though. Coming up on his final smash here. Who's going to use it first? And Toon Link connects it. This is going to tie it up. Hero will be ahead with his final smash. One thing I will say, though, is that Toon Link is amazing at connecting those final smashes. I don't think he's missed a single one so far. One thing I do have to say, though, is that we haven't seen a single Hero crit. Hero crits can end stocks extremely early. I have killed people at 0 using a combination of like Psych Up and a crit. It is insane. Did I remember one time I was playing with Noah, one of my real life friends, and I used Psych Up, like he ran up to me, I just charged an F smash and hit him with it, and it critted, did like 80% damage and killed him instantly. It was so funny. I really want to see that, dude. That'd be so funny. And Hero connecting that range charge B. That's terrible for Toon Link. Is Hero going to get that final smash off, or is Youngling going to be able to zone him out? It looks like Youngling is playing smart and trying to zone him out as best he can, but it isn't enough. He got a little bit greedy. He might be able to be saved by the stage. Oh, not quite, and Hero takes that one. Rigged, chat. Can I get a rigged in chat? What's up, Crisby? How you doing? I've actually never played the Melee. I started with Brawl myself, back on the Wii. GG's Hero believers. I knew Hero would win. I love playing as Hero. I don't even like his moveset that much. I just love the gambling aspect of him. I like the fact that sometimes you can just kill people at 0. Chat, respectfully, shut up. You weren't even there. Oh my god. Yeah, Fire Red, actually, everyone in chat just joined within the last 2 seconds. They didn't see anything. Okay. Next up, we have a Min Min representing Moo versus Pokemon Trainer representing Jaheim. Good luck to both of the contestants. Here we go. I don't remember Bandicoot. I think Plant 1, yeah. It was close, though. This is going to be interesting, yeah. This is an interesting stage for this, too. Ooh, Squirtle is kind of squirted. He's doing a lot of damage right now. Dude, is this gonna be a 0 to death? Oh my god. Very nearly, but Min Min luckily is able to turn it around. I'm surprised she's not using her big, like, ring hand to edge guard Squirtle a little more. Because if you're gonna play like this, you might as well have the big damage dealing hand out. Yeah, that's exactly, well, not exactly what I was thinking, but I wonder how the CPUs decide when to switch hands, honestly. I wonder if they just do it randomly. Did you slay? I don't remember, to be honest. You don't believe? What don't you believe, Bandicoot? Oh, that's rough, dude. Charizard forward air just killing a raw, man. Ugh. I mean, I know she was high percent, but still, dude. Let me see here. Dude, Charizard is just so terrifying. If I'm Min Min right now, though, I'm at a low percent. I'd be trying to get in there and just, like, get something on him, you know? Like, you can't let Charizard control the flow of the battle because... Oh, he's just gonna run away with that. That is really, really rough. Min Min got a little bit overexcited there. I can't believe that Charizard died to SD. How did he not get back? Was it an SD? I think it was. I don't know. I couldn't tell if he was out of jumps or if he just SD'd. It looked like he should have been able to come back. Min Min definitely did need that, though. The problem is, like, with Squirtle, she's just racking up chip damage. I'm not sure why Pokemon Trainer doesn't have Charizard out right now. If I'm Pokemon Trainer, I'm pulling up. That was a very questionable recovery there. Min Min definitely could have just hung on the ledge and waited for that to be over. She got a little bit anxious. Maybe it was a misinput, dude. I don't know. But yeah, like, if I'm Pokemon Trainer, I would have been playing this Charizard there to try and just get a killing blow. Pokemon Trainer's playing this really safe. Definitely respecting Min Min, like, using a little bit of hit and run tactics here. Just tucked her in for a nap, dude. She is fucking pissed. Holy shit, there's anger behind those eyes. How the fuck do you do anything with these freaking meat claws, dude? What the heck? You have a Charizard and Ness Amiibo? Let's go, dude. She said I'm done, yeah. Nah, man, I'm out. I'm taking a nap. It's probably coded as a random integer that's running every now and again. I thought Death Glare, I could be wrong about this, but I thought that the AI for the fighters were trained off like actual, like, really good / pro players. I thought that's how they trained the AI. I didn't think that it was actually a like a code per se. See you later, Tyler. Thanks for hanging out. I could be wrong about that, but I could have sworn at one time I read that that's how they were trained, but I don't know that for sure. Chat, again, if you guys are heading out, there is not going to be a stream tomorrow because I don't stream on Wednesdays, but I will be back on Thursday. We're continuing Deltarune Chapter 3. Friday, we're doing more free roam in Mario Kart World with viewers, and Menace is going to be teaching us more shortcuts, so we're continuing the Mario Kart Pro Teaches Shortcuts series. And yes, Menace is an actual Mario Kart Pro. He's awesome. We're doing more Mario Kart with viewers on Saturday, and then continuing the world if I lose, I get punished challenge on Sunday. So make sure to save your points for that. Okay, here we go, chat. Dark Samus representing Deathglare versus Wario representing Mittens. Here we go, everybody. It's coded as an enemy AI, but trained through pro players. Yeah. So I thought they got a lot of their mannerisms through the pro players they were trained through, but I don't know though. The ball was super glued on your hand and you still lost that shit. Yeah, Bandicoot. Oh my god. Like historical fumble. All right, this is a really interesting match because Wario is just a really strong fighter, but Dark Samus has got the cheese DNA, dude. Her DNA is like at least 80% cheese. Like, I don't know how she's still alive with that much of her DNA being replaced by dairy, but you know. What a grab! And dude, the thing is, like, you know that Dark Samus is trying to get him off stage just to cheese him out. Wario, like, luckily for the Wario fans, Wario knows that what Dark Samus is trying to do. He saw her earlier match. He knows what's going to happen to him if he stays off stage too long. And so, like, normally Wario plays off stage a lot, and, like, you can tell that he knows what he's up against here because he is actually trying to stay on stage actively. Which, like, is very surprising. He's changing his playstyle, which means, like, he respects the Queen of Disrespect. Not even throwing her off stage to avoid having to go out there himself, which is honestly a very, very smart play from him. And it works out. He's even able to keep his final smash there. And Dark Samus ties it up there. Dark Samus actually taking the lead because of her final smash meter there. It is going to be very difficult to avoid a Dark Samus final smash. Is she going to let it rip, though? Oh my god. I cannot believe she didn't let it rip, dude. Dark Samus is one of the easiest final smashes to hit. I guess she was just too pressured by Wario, and she was thinking too much about countering him, and therefore just didn't notice her final smash meter running out. That's what I would assume. Wario hitting the waft. She actually almost survived that. It's the first time we've seen Wario hit a waft. That might be the deciding factor. It was super close until then. And hitting the final smash. That is really rough for the Dark Samus believers. One thing that is really tough about this is that Dark Samus plays her best when she's able to play off stage. This is not a good stage for that because of all of the, like, obstacles and shit. Not able to get Wario off stage is really hurting her chances of pulling off a victory here. Almost losing it there. I think Wario has the stronger, like, actual technical skill. So it is a little bit difficult for Samus to win in these circumstances. Oh god, excuse me, my nose. Definitely still possible for her to turn it around though. Oh, she actually rips the final smash. Seems like she got a little nervous, wanted to make sure that she could get Wario down to that final stock. Because all she needs is that one footstool to kill. Wario is definitely cheesable here. She just needs that one moment. And Wario doesn't give it to her. I honestly think that stage choice was just really unfortunate for Dark Samus. Holy shit. God, Wario is so rotund, dude. Holy shit, man. God, he's just a amorphous blob. Good lord. What is the anatomy of this man anyway? I can't tell if he's tall or short. He's like a sphere on top of another sphere. He is basically Frosty the Snowman. All right, moving on. Wario back into the semifinals again. Next up, we've got the Plant representing Midoriya versus Enderman representing Board. Here we go, dude. Two very good fighters facing off here. Well, unfortunately, the Queen of Disrespect wasn't able to utilize her best moves because of the stage they were on, which is very unfortunate. Dude, Enderman already building here. Very interesting. Building a freaking house, dude. Oh my god. Dude, honestly, the forward air, like the aerials doing as much damage as they do when they're only using a wooden thing and being able to come out as fast as they do is so ridiculous. It's really just how fast they come out and how little end lag there is on them. It's ridiculous. It's like you can hit someone with the pickaxe, it does 20% damage, it launches them away, and then you can just start fucking mining. Dude, the fact that Enderman is smart enough to build a ceiling to make it harder for Plant to recover is so smart, by the way. Plant is hanging in there, though. Not letting Endermen get away with whatever they want to get away with. One thing you gotta do is you gotta rack up damage early, put some pressure on, not let them just farm for free, because that is the one thing you don't want Endermen to be doing. Exactly what's happening right now is what you don't want to be happening. Yep, that's exactly what you don't want to be happening. Plant getting that off. If Plant can get this kill right now, that would be huge considering they just got a diamond. You don't want him to be able to keep that for sure. Ooh, that is a rough parry. Plant got a little bit antsy there. Oh! Oh, and Plant freaking juking him out. Enderman missed timing the recovery. That is super rough. Plant luckily turning that combo around for all the Plant believers. Dude, honestly, this is a much more evenly matched bout than I would have imagined, both going back and forth. Plant with the Petunia is actually pulling ahead a little bit here. Will Plant be able to hold on to their hard-earned lead? Looks like Plant is trying really hard to keep Enderman spaced out so Enderman can't use their final smash, which is really smart, actually. But I'm not sure if it's actually going to work out for him. Oh, and Plant actually does survive there. Plant successfully stalled out Enderman's final smash, and honestly, I respect him for that. Although, like, with all the fighting going on, it is still a very, very close match. Enderman with the diamond now as well. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, dude, that's so close. They're so close to the blast on there. I can't believe no one died. Oh my god, Plant is going for some freaking insane maneuvers there. Just expertly spacing out those sword swings from Enderman. What do you mean the sweet berry bush prophecy? Dude, I thought Enderman was trying to save that diamond for the next stock, but they just ended up ripping it. And it turns out that might have been the better play. It was definitely a risky one, but they got the kill with it. And now will they be able to hang on to that diamond? They will not. Dying immediately, and just like that, it's all tied up, chat. Plant just letting Enderman mine away over there. Dude, I think that after Enderman is like when you release the mining button, I think there should be more end lag on it, because the fact that you can just be mining away and then immediately hit someone with a move is kind of ridiculous. Holy shit, already got another diamond. Is Plant just gonna let it rip? He is. And Enderman gets caught. That's gonna be, is that gonna kill? Very nearly, actually. That's definitely gonna kill. Unfortunately, Plant is going to die via meat. He does it! Oh my god, the fact that Plant survived that is insanity. Holy shit. I forgot that Plant lined his pot with adamantium. And it is extremely heavy, I guess. Oh my god, the Enderman believers are gonna be so upset if Plant comes back. It could go either way here, but no! Enderman lands the killing blow from below. I know the Enderman fans were clenching their ass cheeks so hard there, dude. The Nethergate pot is real. That would have been awesome if they ended up winning and then, like, Plant, or ended up surviving that and then coming back and winning. Honestly, a way closer match than I thought. Way closer than I thought. Plant, you put up a good fight. All right, chat, into the semi-final rounds. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, my throat is starting to hurt from all the yelling, so As soon as we're done here, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Oh my god. Bad Endermen. Alright. For the first round of the semifinals, we've got Hero representing Firebrand and, is that Pokemon Trainer? I can't. A Pokemon Trainer representing Jaheim. Here we go. Oh. Bop, 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 bop. I'm uncomfortable with the fact that you can barely see Pokemon Trainer's nose. Squirtle getting punished for rushing in like that. Honestly, Pokemon Trainer, you really should have considered not telling your Pokemon to dive face first into a sword. That was a bad move there, dude. Let's see, is Hero going to read his menu a little bit more in this match? One thing I think is really weird is when the CPUs pull out their menu for like a frame and then immediately close it. Like, what the heck? Oh my god, Charizard went for the spike there. That was insane if that connected. They're both super even here, both at 69 nice percent. Like, one thing I just don't understand about Heroes is like them not wanting to. Ooh, I don't know why he didn't go for the thwack there at 90%. I would have gone for that, man. No one gambled on Hero, really? Chat, where's your gambling spirit? Hero is gambling embodied. Again, we still have yet to hit a crit. Firebrand, I've got to know, did you tell your hero not to use their critical moves just because it would be too unfair? Ban the Enderman ult specifically, they got a height advantage, that's true. 5'11" versus 6 foot. Okay. I can't believe Hero died from center stage at 100% from a forward air. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, this is definitely a really good... Oh, honestly, I think Hero got a little antsy. He kind of jumped into that. He could have avoided it for sure. Although, to be fair, I wasn't expecting it to come out at that weird angle, and I don't think he was either. That's pretty good for Hero, although he is going to need to rip his final smash soon. Hero's only actually ripped one of his final smashes this whole tournament. I don't know if he's going to do it, dude. Hero is just like... I feel like he's scared of getting punished if he uses his final smash at the wrong time, because he has barely used it. I feel like he only lets it rip if he's sure it's gonna connect. Which, like, I mean, I get it, but it's not very easy to punish final smashes. He should have just gone for it, dude, you know? Ugh. Oh my god. See, you know, that would have been really cool, except for the fact that it's Hero Up Air, and Hero Up Air is, like, about as effective as throwing a marshmallow peep at someone. Oh, the Hero using Oomph is definitely huge for the damage. Just let him catch up a little bit here. Dude, this is like so consistently even here. Ooh, he closed the menu. I thought he was just gonna let him hit or let it rip a Flame Slash. Although, to be fair, Flame Slash would have been not very effective against Squirtle, so makes sense. Okay. Oh, that was a really good edge guard from Hero. Oh my god, dude. It's so close, dude. Is he just gonna let triple finish rip? He is. I don't know why Hero didn't. If he would have just ducked through that platform, he would have been fine. I really don't know why, like, Hero has, like, now just jumped into triple finish twice in one match. I don't know what he's thinking. Maybe he just likes how pretty it looks. I don't know. Is he going to let his final smash rip? Because this could give him a huge advantage. I don't think he's going to do it, though. He doesn't. I mean, I know he's racking up damage here, but it's still weird that he doesn't... You know, I guess this is why I'm in the commentator's booth and not playing in the tournament myself. Because, like, what do I know? You know, sacrificing your final smash or just freaking combo somebody straight into the blast zone. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Damn indeed. Dude, this is so rigged. Next up, we have Wario representing Mittens and Ender representing Board. Let's just go. Let's get into it. I didn't rig it. I mean, I know Firebrand. I'm just joking. Because, like, the joke is, like, there's literally no way to rig it. How would you have rigged it? It's impossible. It's just a joke. Just like Wario, he's already eating, dude. I can't believe this. He's already got food in his mouth. The match just started and he already found something to eat. Enderman's legs. Oh my god, dude. You think Enderman's legs taste like chicken? Is it like how alligator kind of tastes like chicken? Because Wario looks like he's going to town on them things. Ender thighs. That was a really nice parry and a grab. I'm surprised that Wario has taken an early lead here, although I do feel like the way to beat Steve / Enderman is definitely just to play as aggressive as possible. You need to stop them from mining, you need to stop them from setting up. Yeah, like a lot of Steve's stuff requires a lot of setup. All you got, like, you really gotta keep them off of the crafting table, you know what I mean, dude? And I think Wario's playstyle is a really good match for that. The thing is that Steve or Enderman is just really powerful in general. So even though Wario's playstyle is not great for them to fight against, he's still really strong. That's the problem. Wario wants to show he's stronger than Waluigi. That's fair. Who's gonna let it rip first? Ooh, Enderman could actually get a kill here. And Wario avoids it. That's a rare Enderman missed final smash. That does not happen very often. Although Wario is taking a lot of damage because of it. Ooh, he actually dies from center stage. That is rough. That is really, really rough. Especially, like, he avoided that final smash and still ended up losing that entire stock. I think Wario's trying too hard to do stuff, to do some tech with his bike, I think. Okay, he does hit the final smash. It's definitely not going to kill, though. I think that Wario might be, this might not be looking good for the Wario believers, dude. He used the waft, too. Didn't hit the sweet spot on it. I think he's getting a little desperate for percent there. Thing is, like, Enderman is just really good at edge guarding, and when Wario's off stage, it's just so hard for him to get back to a safe point. Like, he can combo Enderman when he's in control, but, like, when he's not in control against Enderman, it's just really, really hard to get back. He actually does get the kill, brings it back, although Enderman's about to get his final smash. Wario is absolutely going to have to avoid this final smash, which he doesn't do. That was closer than I thought it would be after seeing Wario's showing in the first half of the game, the first half of the match, but he did turn it around, put up a good fight, but unfortunately, he was just too far behind from that poor second stock. Honestly, I think Wario overall played better, but that second stock really, really messed him up, man. GG's Enderman. And now for the finals, we have shocker, Firebrand being represented by Hero. Back in the finals, 2 for 2 in the finals tonight, dude. Is he going to take home both trophies tonight? Dude, what if this tournament is just an Ice Cube laundering stream? Firebrand and I are laundering ice cubes. And we've got Board being represented by Enderman. Chat, we're not gonna waste any time. We're just gonna get right into the cup. Here we go. Why is it this? Why was this was finals last time too? What is going on? This is really funny. Excuse me. Like, what are the odds that this is finals twice in a row? What is Hero doing? This is a very... I don't know why Enderman wants him to play down there. Is Enderman trying to cheese out a kill? Enderman is trying to cheese out a kill. That is not something you see from Enderman every day. He must just respect Hero's, he must just really respect Hero's game, you know? Like, Hero must have intimidated them for him to be playing like this. Normally, Enderman faces everyone head on. Or more accurately, he just kind of stands there and mines and then hits them if they get close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Enderman actually trying to cheese out a kill. Holy shit. Enderman is cheesing out a kill. He's actually trying really hard to cheese out a kill. And it gets a bunch of percent too. I think Hero is like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Hero is the honorable one in this duel. Hero is definitely, Hero has learned, he learned from his mistakes, turns it around on Enderman, makes back that percent. But who will be the one to actually come out ahead here? It is truly anyone's game at this point. Yeah, Hero is not, if I were him, I'm using bounce there. I think that not using bounce there was honestly the reason that he died. I don't know why the CPU just refuses to use bounce. He does tie it up though. Still a very, very close game here. Although if Enderman hits that final smash near the blast zone, that could... Ooh, that's rough, dude. He just released... That was honestly just a really bad mistake by Hero. He released his shield too soon and got scooped up by the minecart. Hero actually using his full strength? See, that's what I meant though. Like, Hero seems to only use his final smash if he can combo into it. He used the down tilt combo into it. I wonder if the CPUs ever use Kamikaze. I'm just curious. Okay. God, it's so close still, even after both final smashes come out. Hero got killed by the stage rotation. He easily could have come back too, but the AI just got confused there, dude. Oh my god, that's awful for the Hero believers. At least the death wasn't too early, but it was still an early death, and that is really, really rough. Oh, dude. Holy shit, and just like that, it's tied up, although Enderman is way closer to their final smash. An oomph. Oomph could be big for the Hero enjoyers. Oh, God. What is Enderman doing? He's scared, dude. He's playing scared. I've never seen Enderman play this scared before in my entire life. Okay, he got something going, but was it enough? Oh, my God, wait. Oh, my God. I'm not sure if this will kill, honestly, if Steve hits him with the final smash. It might if he hits him right here at the edge. Okay, I think at this point now it'll definitely kill. Enderman loses his final smash. That's not something you see very often. Enderman losing their final smash. Hero almost got that snooze off. That would have been amazing. And he connects it. I can't believe it. Hero hasn't used his final smash like this entire tournament and hits it twice at once. Hero releases his full power and claims a 2 out of 2 championship dub for Firebrand. What in the actual fuck, dude? Firebrand, you've got to tell the chat, okay? What street urchin vendor did you buy the steroids from that you gave your characters tonight? Rigged. I do think it's funny, everyone yelling rigged. Oh my god. Chat, I do want to stick up for Firebrand and say it definitely wasn't actually planned, but it is really funny. Ugh. Oh. Firebrand is just him. I guess he is, dude. My god. How do you feel, Firebrand? Are you alright, man?
Put fire in a 1v7 with 7 ites right now.
Firebrand, what do you want to do with your prize money? Is my green screen messing up again? Hello? Why is it doing that, bro? Look at that shit. I don't understand. Brother. I wish... I wonder if there's a way for me to turn off my, like, auto color balancing. Like, I have like an auto contrast setting, and I need to find a way to turn that off. Okay, that works. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm good now. All right. I'm not good. What? Are you kidding me? I don't understand. Maybe I need to mess around with my settings and make it so like the filter is a little bit better. Whatever. I don't know. Give Board the money. All right, Board, you're getting the bits, or not the bits. Excuse me. You're getting the the cubes. Firebrand has donated this prize money. Why the magic hands radiated? Don't worry about it, bro. Okay. There you go. All right, Board. There you go. I do, like I said, I don't want Firebrand to be like a pariah in the community. Like he didn't rig it. It's a funny joke, especially since he won twice, but it is just a coincidence. So don't be mean to Fire. Oh. There we go. There you go, Board. Take your prize money. Okay. That being said, chat, I think I'm going to call it here tonight. I streamed a little longer than I thought I was going to. I really need to get some rest, chat. Thank you, my adoring public. Oh my god. I'm sorry about all the yawning, chat. If you can't tell, I'm very sleep deprived. I'm really sorry about that, actually. I genuinely, I'm like, I swear, I really enjoyed the stream. I'm not yawning because I'm bored. I have just barely slept the last couple days. So, I love you guys. No stream tomorrow because it's Wednesday. Be back on Thursday for Deltarune Chapter 3. Duda is going to be here. Join the Discord server if you want to be more involved with the community. I'm active in there all the time. Don't forget to sub to the YouTube channel, chat. Please go watch my new video that I put out on the Mario Kart World Nuzlocke. Not a lot of people from the community actually went and watched it, which I was really surprised about. So please go and check that out if you haven't already. I spent a lot of I put a lot of work in trying to get that video out as soon as I could. Yeah, the Chapter 3 is terribly voice acted. Yes, yes it is. Get some sleep. I'll think about it. Yeah, chat, go check that out. If you want to get something nice for yourself and also support me as a content creator, then check out my merch store. There's some cool stuff on there. There may eventually be more cool stuff on there. I'm just saying. Yeah, I see that Fire redeemed raid. We'll do that. I am probably gonna raid and run though because I'm really tired. So I'll say hi to Spooky, and then I'm gonna go pass out. All right, chat. Be nice in the raid. Send the raid message. Let me know if you have any feedback for me. Again, chat. Like, if you in suggestions in Discord, please, like, if you have any suggestions as to like what you would like, if you have any suggestions for how to make my stream better, or like, hey Ice, I think people would like it if you did this, or if you just have any general suggestions as to how to like make people happier, to improve the community, then feel free to send it there. And if you don't feel comfortable, like if you have like a criticism and you don't feel comfortable putting it in the public chat, you can always DM it to me or one of the mods.